A lot of new things coming up for Dragon Ball. New Super Season, new game Age 1000, new characters for Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. We talk about these updates and more, and all about anime with Clark and Alex of Chillin' in the Party. Let's get to the conversation. What's good, squad? Welcome into another episode of Fukapod, Fukaname Product. That was messed up.
Fukaname Product.
We'll keep it in. Why not? Find us all across the web at. you know what the word product means. Find us all across the web at Fukaname Phucaname. I'm your host, Frosty Phoenix. Catch me across the web at Frosty Phoenix, FROSTYPHENIX. You can find me doing voiceovers, video game clips, all that good stuff. Here with the usual squad specs and guest squad specs for the first time. Squad, introduce yourselves and where people can find you on these interwebs.
What's goody, y'all? It's your boy Wavy God here. You already know. Sneaker lover, anime watcher, the video game player. We are here for another episode of Fukapod today. And like Fortune said, we got some guests in the building. You know what I mean? But you already know. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and follow on all our podcasts on Spotify and Apple Podcasts. You know what I'm saying? So you get up in the algorithm and everything. And of course, you already know. Follow us everywhere, like Fortune said, on Fukaname, on all our social medias, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? I'm gonna head up to the next squad mate right now, man. What's up?
Peace. What's good? This is Corner Fox, aka One Speed Wonder. You already know a Corner Fox is more dangerous than a jackal. That's a shout out to Hideo Kojima, the GOAT. That's not up for debate. You can debate me if you want to about it. Hideo Kojima, the GOAT game designer. That's all I gotta say. Look, man, I am a avid gamer, but I also, and this is a shout out to you, Frosty, because you always want me to do this, man. You always want me to plug myself.
Yeah, please.
Actor, short film writer, short film actor. All right. I do these things, but also love video games, anime, all the good nerd shit. You already know what it is, man. So we got a good one for you today. If you want to find me with the gang at Fukaname. You can also find me at Sonny Burns, SANIBURNS. But look, man,
and your
my speed for real. You said what?
And your
Am I what?
IMDb.
Oh yeah. all right.
Go ahead and play.
I appreciate that. Hey, look, man. You can find my IMDb, man. It needs to be updated. Look, man. Shout out to the films I've been in. 1 out of 100, 1 out of 100 Part 2, and the last one that we recently filmed, Loyal Justice, man. Shout out to the BAM. Shout out to Lucian Combat. Shout out to my JoJo. Shout out to everybody I fuck with, man. And shout out to all the short films we're working on right now. I'm gonna just leave it there, man. I got a lot more. Yeah, man. We got our 5th short film that we filming right now, man. It's another project that I've written personally that Frosty and we got to get going. So it's a lot of good stuff, man. We'll be here for a while, but man, it ain't about me, man. It's about the guests. Man.
Where's my joint?
The mic.
Al, you know the deal.
Oh, man.
You throw it up, I'll slam it.
Oh gosh, yo, what's going on? I'm Al. It's 2 a.m. Black Ambassador, Black Jesus, all the other nicknames that we got going on over here. I got it all. What's going on? We're chilling in the party. Glad we could be on here. You know, gamer, anime enthusiast, nerd overall. This is what we do. Come check us out over there, chilling in the party. And
absolutely
to my boy Clark.
All right, what's going on, guys? I'm Clarkson Rec, aka Crash Out Clark. I'm the main host / DM. So many other things, so many hats.
All the hats.
But yeah, we're from the Chillin' in the Party podcast. We're so happy to be here today. This is you send the invite, you get us like 100%. I was waiting for this one.
Man.
I've been watching these guys for a while, but yeah.
That's tough.
D&D content, interviews, gaming, anime, all of it over on Chillin' in the Party. Desi.
There you go.
What's up, man? I know y'all do a lot of D&D stuff, so
yeah.
And I know they do a lot of D&D stuff. Like I said, I've never done D&D before, but you know,
Come on.
Yeah.
Stories are good. I'm biased because I tell them.
Oh, hey. Shameless plug section.
No, seriously. D&D should be taught in schools at a young age.
Man, critical thinking. Helps
critical thinking,
Absolutely.
improvisational skills.
Yes.
Time management, risk management, math.
Math is in there.
math.
Yes.
Math.
Don't worry about it. Look, he says, I don't want to
you'll
do this
learn.
no more.
Right. He
Yeah,
said
it's a
no.
lot of
He said,
math.
hold on. You ain't
That's a
sad to
bit
do
of
math.
you know what I'm saying?
Listen,
Did you just see all the
listen.
dice?
Quick maths.
It's storytelling with math rocks, okay? That's
There
what
it
we're
is.
doing.
Boom.
Math rocks.
Boom.
Math rocks.
Yes. Boom.
Math
Yeah, now that sounds like a Griselda song right there. Math rocks.
Math rocks. Yeah,
sound like a Griselda song.
There you
yeah.
go.
Yeah.
Bitch is only 19.
Yeah. Oh, man.
I just rolled a 20.
That 20's in the clip.
God damn.
Already.
Man.
They love-
Already, man. Look. That's
But no, go ahead, Al.
No, go ahead. Just D&D anime. We love it. Glad to be part of this. Man, what y'all
Glad to
got
have
for us?
y'all.
That's what we want to know.
So
Oh yeah.
a couple things that have broken lately that we've passed this year in 2026. Before we talking about the Xbox Direct that happened as of this recording last week, and the Dragon Ball Daimatsuru that was streaming yesterday as of this recording. So this will go with the more recent one and then dial back to the Xbox Direct that at this point everybody has seen, and then shout out to the
You
episode.
mean the Fable Direct? No, I'm just playing.
No, look, and then shout out
What
to the
was the last
episode.
game?
Show
of the
some
direct,
respect to
but,
Forza.
Shout-
Show some respect.
I know.
There was a couple of
Shout out to
features,
them.
you know
Shout
what
out
I'm
to them.
Shout out to the episode that we had Husko Hokage on that would have probably released before this episode, or depends. For
My
we
guy.
got a lot of content.
Love Husky.
So
Shout
for the Daimatsuru, great presentation.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to the original, the current Japanese voice of Goku, still going strong. Shout out to her.
That's tough.
Man.
Yeah.
But one of the things I thought was interesting, well, I'll bring up a truncated version of all the things that happened. The 40th anniversary recognition for Dragon Ball's animation, using music from Hans Zimmer for a summary of all the things that have been going on. Dragon Ball Super, the Galactic Patrol in production, confirmed.
That's what I want to see. I do want to see that because I've been hearing so much about the manga. Like
If you have read that moral arc,
I've perused chapters, so I know what's about to come to. So
I've perused.
it's good. I think it's good. I think it is an anime.
Is it better than the
ready-
first half of what we've seen of Super
No.
so far?
Oh, of Super, yes.
Okay, good.
I think so. But we again, you know how we feel about Super. But I think it's got some more. But you know how I feel about Dragon Ball at this point anyway. Man.
yeah,
So, I think all this Dragon Ball is good. I think Dragon Ball reached its peak a while ago.
Sure.
So,
Oh, that's not even that's not
Right.
arguable. It
right,
definitely
like
did.
that's the peak.
It just did.
This is after peak. This
Yeah.
is so.
yeah. Unfortunately,
But I think it's going to be good. Gives us a new big villain with a threat, and gives us some new abilities, updates, some powers, good fights that y'all are going to see from the heroes. But that's it.
that's it.
Yeah. I mean, just because I've read that arc. So
Yeah.
it'll be cool.
I
It'll be cool.
haven't read it. I'm waiting to be pleasantly surprised.
Okay.
Oh.
I won't say anything
I
else.
feel.
I won't say anything
Okay.
else. I won't
Say-
say
Say
anything else.
everything. Say
No,
everything.
the thing-
Say
I
everything.
know.
The thing about it is like I've been ahead of the curve for a couple things, mostly not anime.
Okay.
Like
Mm.
I think the only anime that I've read ahead of time was Chainsaw Man, but that's just because I got hip to it way too early.
Mm.
But the waiting really kills me because I'm waiting for everybody else to get caught up because then I feel like a real
Yeah.
dickhead whenever I'm talking about it. I'm just like,
Yes,
y'all don't know.
exactly.
Y'all don't know. So I just,
Uh-huh.
if I even get an inkling that shit's going to be like adapted, then I just leave it alone.
Yeah, that's how I
Oh,
feel.
man.
Most of the time, I only read when I am skeptical about the future. Like I did not think that they were going to make more of the anime because I thought Super honestly was like it was kind of putting it in a body bag for real. And then they came with Daima, and Daima I thought was cool, but I
Daima
didn't
was
know
a
if
fun
they were
little
gonna
Daima was
do
okay.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Daima was cool. Daima was cool.
It's good.
Until
It's
they,
it's
until
good, and there's nothing wrong with something being good. Not
It's
everything
good and
has
it's
to
fan
be
service.
world-changingly amazing and like
Yeah,
Oscar
they-
worthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, they tried to cherry pick Super Saiyan 4. I didn't like it, but
Mhm.
whatever. Man.
Right.
I was like, well, y'all could have kept the same design, man. Y'all could have just
Man.
went just
I don't know why they don't want to. They just because they for the
swear to
longest
God.
time they just didn't want to acknowledge it,
I
and I'm just
swear to
like, but
God.
the shit is dope. It's just that it's like the difference between like Brotherhood and then
Oh
like
yeah.
Full Metal.
Yes.
Full
oh
Metal.
man. See,
where
this,
like
got
it
the right people in
diverged
this
on a
chat.
path. It
Oh,
diverged on a
oh.
path, and then they just
Yes.
never reconnected.
All right, I have a question about
Uh-oh.
that. This is like a little question. So, because I always put in here that I thought FMA was like more the cartoony one, and Brotherhood was like more like the more serious one. But I've always,
the better one?
but they
Is that
tell
what
me
you're
that
saying?
it's switched and stuff like that. I always think that FMA is like the more cartoony one, but Brother is the better one. But Brother is like a little more serious. That's how I.
It's
That's how
more
I
manga
see it.
accurate.
Yeah.
It's more focused.
It's-
It's more
yeah,
focused.
it's-
It definitely is.
Okay,
It's an easier watch too.
Frosty don't like that.
Well, no, I think
You don't like
Brotherhood.
I thought we agreed, Frost.
What agreed
some-
about what part of it?
about Brotherhood?
Brotherhood is the accurate one. Brotherhood is like the manga
Yeah,
is
that's
finished and
accurate
it
one.
finally turned into an
Yes.
anime.
Yeah.
The original, it's darker because it's the whole thing with Dante and then the follow up movie. Like,
I thought Brotherhood was more darker than like FMA. That's what I always thought.
Like when you're talking about themes, like of course it's darker the way it ends, like the whole thing with father and the demon like trying to like sacrifice everybody. Like that's a theme. Like that's definitely like huge. Like trying to sacrifice everybody and to become a philosopher stone, what you have to do.
Yeah.
But like the whole thing, like with just like the way that I'd have to watch it. It's been years, but I just remember to me like the whole thing with Dante and like the transformed bodies, and then like Lust turned to a good guy, and it was a lot. It was a lot, and then especially with the Conquer Shambhala movie and the way that Hohenheim ended himself, it was just like it's not. There's two different planets. Like it's
That's what I'm saying. Like you have to
Yeah.
you have to watch it with the mind state of like this is universe A, this is universe B.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it. And Universe B was better.
Yeah, well, it's like,
better
if you're
if you're looking for that
that's
continuity. But I think Universe A.
I know.
Universe
They
A
both got
holds
their
a
place.
special place for me because that's what we got. Like, and that's back when we're still talking about animators who like when the manga's not done yet, they got to start making stuff up, and then
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
for
saying?
sure,
Like,
for sure.
You got to keep
Absolutely.
production rolling, and so what do we got to do? You
Yes.
know, like
Absolutely. No, I agree with that. And there's a lot. That's another thing too. There's so much unfinished stuff out there where like the anime's unfinished, the manga's unfinished, and you're just like, dang, I don't even want to read it because I can't even finish it that way.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So like, what's gonna happen? I'm a Berserk fan, so like, I'll be.
Oh gosh.
I'll be on my deathbed waiting. You know what I'm saying? So,
Oh man.
you know,
How do
I've
you-
already been waiting.
How do you feel as a Berserk fan
Who hurt you?
having
Terrible.
well,
terrible.
well, yes, because it's utterly depressing. Every
Who hurt
single
you, bro?
part of
That's
it
all.
is just
All
the
you want to know is
worst.
who hurt you. That's it.
Right,
Everybody
exactly.
goes around rocking that logo and not knowing what the fuck it means.
I know.
Tributes
Oh,
in Elden Ring. Like
I'm so glad you. Okay, I'm glad you said that because
Yes.
every time people do that and they get the tattoo or whatever they show, I'm just like,
Do you know?
okay, like, are
It's like
you
you
even
are
aware?
opening yourself up for so much pain that you
Oh.
don't understand.
Are you even sure? Like, it's not like, I don't know. And it's just like, I understand if you want to take a piece of it and put it on your body because you just want it. But I'm just like, it's other way. Like, that means something in the lore. Like, now I'm just looking at you sideways. So I just.
It's not a Sharingan. It's not
Right.
like Corvo's the outsider mark, because I know a lot of
man.
people get that tattoo, which is dope.
Yeah,
If I could
yeah.
commit to a hand tattoo, I'd probably get it too. But like those ones you can get away with because like it's kind of just at that point it's a symbol, but like that one has a whole really deep meaning and like it's not good.
It's terrible. It's terrible. It's terrible.
Yeah,
Bruh,
dang.
tell
It's
me
like that.
about it. Yes, and then everybody's like, "Oh, have you watched this one or have you read up to this?" I'm just like, "Don't talk to me about this."
Right, like
I
don't
will
talk to me about this. I just wanted
The
to
alternate
I wanted to-
universe thing that they're doing with like Keanu Reeves, where it's like kind of like a modern remake, I kind of fucks with it. I kind of fucks with it because it's more of like a graphic novel comic book thing now. It's way more
I gotta get
Americanized,
the
but, like,
I feel like I gotta get the Berserk. Like a lot of manga now have like the collection books.
get the collection
Yeah,
of
the
the
omnibus.
Golden Age,
yeah,
man.
the omnibus.
Because that was still, I mean, that arc alone is is heat. Like that can be just fine before the Black Swordsman shit. Like just that ending at the eclipse. That.
The eclipse.
I'll never forget when I was young and I was watching that joint, and you remember. Not to spoil that, but you remember when it ended, like right when it ended, and it just ended. It was like at the lowest point you could get.
Oh.
I was like, are y'all dead ass?
You want to talk about actual depression? You want to talk about depression?
Oh man, pure depression, dog. That shit was crazy.
It was crazy.
That shit was crazy.
It was crazy.
I'm fully prepared.
I got you beat. I think it's the end of Tokyo Ghoul.
Ooh.
I think season 2, when everything is just fucked.
Yeah, man.
And like old boy is like dead, but they haven't like figured out like that he's gonna come back yet, and you just think he's just gone. And then it just keeps rolling, and I'm just like, I don't want to watch this anymore. I don't want to watch any of this anymore.
It's a lot. It is a lot.
Or like, well, it's not the same. What's funny is like when you, like with Naruto, when Jiraiya died, and you hoped that was like wasn't real.
Oh, he gonna come back.
Yeah,
he gonna come back.
I hope that.
He gonna come back.
Why? He has to. He's Jiraiya.
Why are there
I was fine with him dying.
Yeah, I was fine.
Good
with
death.
That was a good
death.
Now that, like I mentioned before, like that's a conversation about. That's a conversation about.
I didn't want him to die.
Yeah,
but
it's a conversation about like what anime characters died and wish that they, like a good death versus like, oh, that was a bad one, and like, wish they came back. Like the whole conversation is like also Neji, like,
bro.
Because some don't know how to properly, bump people off. Like there's like to do it in a way that, yes, I'm emotionally hurt by, but I accept, understand, and can still follow the story. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's writer brain. Writer brain.
Yeah.
Writer brain allows us to understand that adds consequence to the story.
Absolutely.
Yes,
Absolutely.
exactly.
But
which
like
Jiraiya's did. Yeah.
Sometimes writer brain don't kick on right away, and I'm just like, fuck, I'm sad.
Why did you do
So
that?
sad.
Emotions.
Yeah. Oh, that was me and Berserk. Shit, that was me
Emotional
Damage.
Hey, Berserk, Made in Abyss.
Oh.
Lord Jesus. I don't know if y'all watched Made in Abyss.
Yeah, I haven't watched season 2 yet.
I wave y'all. Man, if you like Berserk or you like dark, anime, that's like that's ripping.
If you want depression, watch it.
Man, you're right. If you want depression, I don't know why I love depression.
Who hurt
If
you,
life's
bro?
too good,
I know
if
why.
your life's just going too well.
Made in Abyss on the outside looks like
man.
it is a joyous anime, and you watch that.
It's not. That first season got me hooked. I was like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
It's almost like what Promised Neverland did in the beginning. How it was like, oh, like this is about kid, whatever, and then it's like, no, it's not about the kids.
You are sadly mistaken, my friend.
Right.
You are sadly mistaken.
Anime's for kids.
I'm fully prepared to be on my deathbed
No, it's not.
for them to finish.
No, it's not. You're gonna have some real
Right.
uncomfortable conversations
Anime
if you
is
think
real,
about it.
no, it's
Hell yeah.
It's
Been
not.
reading Berserk for the last 25 years. It's still waiting.
God.
Dedicated.
Dedication.
I mean, shit.
Speaking of, but continuing on the conversation of anime that have gone on for a long time, like especially with revisiting things, like Galactic Patrol is continuing a story that hasn't been animated yet, so we understand that, but they're going backwards and enhancing and remaking the Dragon Ball Super intro movie,
But like,
Dragon Ball
why?
Super Beerus,
Oh my god.
for fall of this year, and I guess my co-hosts already stated I feel the same way, but
Why?
I'm not saying anymore.
But like, who
Why?
asked for
What are
this?
we
Like, you
doing?
already did this twice. If you're gonna do the Battle of the Gods movie, you did that once, and you already did that in Super for
They
some
did it
y'all,
in
the first
the
30
anime.
episodes. Like, why are you doing this again? Like,
Sometimes people
I'm
just
I'm
like
trying
to
to
see
figure out
fights.
who this is for.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
right?
It's not old enough to have nostalgia,
Right.
and it's not old enough to have nostalgia. The animation style isn't different enough for it to be like, oh, this is like revamped, because like it's only gonna get like, maybe they add like another 10 minutes of a fight, but like
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
struggling
it's,
to
well,
figure
you know
out
what
who
it's
this
like.
is for.
You know what it's like.
Okay.
When they extended Final Fantasy VII, the movie,
remake.
huh? Advent, yeah. So Advent.
Oh,
there-
yeah,
there was
yeah.
some- or like the bat. I don't mean to bring this up. The trigger anyone. Batman versus Superman. I think. was when they added the extension and be like, oh, that part needed to be in the movie. Why didn't you put it out the first time?
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just using an example.
It's like Justice. It's
Or
like
Justice League.
the Snyder
Justice
cut.
You know,
League.
it's
Snyder
like
cut.
we're adding parts to it now to redefine your that needed to be in the first version.
I wish we would have seen this. Like,
Snyder cut was necessary, I thought.
Yeah.
Definitely
The
necessary.
Snyder cut was not. It was very necessary.
For
That
both,
story was
it was
disjointed
necessary.
as
I don't
hell.
care how long it
This-
was.
this-
Those shits needed to be in that movie.
But like I watched Snyder cut and I was just like, why wasn't a lot of it why?
We know why they did.
Like,
we know why they did what they did.
Yeah. Nah, we know, but I'm just like there are main plot points here that y'all
Right.
main plot points.
Yeah.
Not even like shit that's extra. Like Lord of the Rings, the extended
Yeah.
Golden Dish, they cut some shit that's like extra.
Or like Star Wars when they've added
Look,
different
absolutely.
things to it and different graphics and stuff.
It's main plot point. It's a whole main plot that was cut.
Yep.
Like I don't make no
It's
sense.
pretty fucking important because without it, then you're just like, our moms have the same name.
oh my
Not
gosh.
enemies.
That's
It's
the only
like-
thing that kept me from.
Why'd you say that name?
Right.
Yeah.
No, forget Martha. I don't like Martha at all. That scene made me hate the name Martha. I'm so serious.
Oh man, that's
Oh, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Name Marcus. Wow.
Facts. That's added to the list. There's Jonah and there's Martha.
Yo, no shot to Jonah.
man.
Forget Jonah too.
Jonah from the Tomb Raider reboots.
Yep.
Jonah.
Oh.
And he just is just this fucking like, Laura, what do you need? Like Laura, like, bro, shut your bitch ass.
Like,
Like,
shut
done with him. But I have a theory about this Battle of the Gods. I think that it's only coming because I think they want to tell us something. And I don't know what it is. I don't think we'll know what it is until we see the movie. I think they want to tell us something. I think it's going to be a retcon of something, or I think it's going to be some new information. And but my whole thing to that theory, or to any new info they want to tell us, is like, why tell us in that movie? Like, why not just retcon something in the new thing that you put forth? Like, you've done that before. They've retconned plenty of things in the past. Like, you don't need to remake Battle of the Gods. And I'll say this too: Battle of the Gods ain't in my top 5
No.
of Dragon Ball movies. This ain't one that I need a remake
No.
for by any stretch of the imagination. I don't need a remake for this. This is on the bottom of the list of movies I want a remake for. Like, I don't need that. So if you could remake Tree of Might for me, you can do that. I'll take that. But you know what I'm saying? So I think there's something that they want to say somewhere.
Yeah,
And
I can agree with that.
That's
but
interesting. I like it. I like it.
Yeah.
but that's just me giving it the benefit of the doubt because it's Dragon Ball. It's probably gonna be some bullshit. I don't know. So,
I'll catch it
man.
like a year later when it makes it to Crunchyroll. It's alright.
that's
Right.
right. Yep. That's right.
I ain't spending money on this shit.
Somebody could clip and write an article about what is new, and I'll read it, and I'll
There
Honestly,
you go. That's
yeah.
it.
yeah.
That's the one.
It's fine.
I would rather they do what they did with Broly, just reimagine
Hey,
the character.
man.
Something. I'd rather that.
I enjoyed the movie. I enjoyed it.
It was good.
I
Broly
that
one I
just
enjoyed,
that just set in stone how much of a fucking dickhead
Yeah.
Frieza is.
Bro.
Yeah,
Oh
Frieza's-
no, they killed your father.
Did you just reach into my mind to take that scene? Because that's exactly what I was thinking about. Like, you said, "Give me that here," and put it out there. I was like,
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Bro.
This is
Yeah.
terrible.
and then beat on him for an hour.
That's the crazy part. Just kept on going.
Just-
Frieza-
I
Frieza's
love
tall.
Frieza.
He's taking a
'cause he's just
pounding.
Oh, look, the monkeys are fighting. I was like, oh,
Oh man.
Just seeing him just getting worked up, just like, ah.
Yep.
he's up
Yeah.
there with 50 Cent as like world's #1 like pettiest person. It's like it's Frieza, it's
Yeah,
50
Frieza.
Cent.
It's Frieza, 50, and Cam. And Cameron.
Oh
100%.
man, Cam, yeah, for sure.
I might put 50 at number
No, 50's
one.
up. Yeah, 50's like at the top.
buying someone's
I agree.
all front row sections of a concert for someone to have them empty is diabolical.
Having making a documentary
Oh,
about the op and
boy.
then having that shit go #1 on Netflix.
Oh man.
That one. I won't say necessary,
That's great.
but
Yeah.
that one
It
that's
was a good
different. You know what I'm saying? That's
him,
documentary.
that's
to him,
really
that
good.
was, and you know it ain't done. Like it's not done.
Man, he
It
still got
ain't done.
more.
There is more coming. Like, oh man, that's wild.
I'm not hating hard enough.
Exactly.
I hate
That's what it tells you. It's like, but that's the thing. I realized I was like, I am too broke to hate as hard as he does.
Wow.
I'm like, you need money to hate that.
That is
hard.
also
Like,
very,
if
that is factual.
If I had,
That is
if
factual.
I had money, man, Frosty, I'd buy out your radio station. I'd hate
That's
hard.
crazy.
I'd buy it out. I'd show up to work, and then I would fire you for like that's how I'd hate. You know, but you
Yo,
know, money.
Frosty's face is crazy. Right now.
I think
Yeah, look.
I'm
for
sorry.
real.
I think
But
the
I'm about to
money
say
isn't the
you
thing. It's the creativity. It's the
Right, maybe
creativity.
that's true.
He's
Maybe
finding
I'm
new
great.
ways.
Or say Corner would probably, if I played it still, you'll buy out Bungie, find my profile on Destiny, delete it every time I try to
Yes.
re-register, keep me from registering.
No, exactly. I get real creative.
that's
just like
creativity.
that. Like,
Wow, that's
but that's the thing. Like, but that's 50 though. Like that's the level of creativity. It's like wow. Like yeah, maybe like I'm not hating hard. Like I could have hated hard.
Like y'all saw that one comic strip of that one guy that Thanos keeps getting every year for his birthday.
Wait, the what?
Tell me about it.
I don't know what you're talking
So
about.
there's a comic strip of this one character that Thanos specifically targets every year for his birthday, and like he hates his life. It was like one part where like on his birthday, Thanos went and like specifically ruined him, and he got him fired from his job or something like that, and like or like Thanos like when he was born. Thanos like killed his parents or whatever, so he was an orphan. It's just like, and he specifically comes
Those are
back.
two different things.
No, he basically
Just fuck
he's
that
been
guy.
screwing
Right.
this guy for all of his life.
Those are different levels. Firing him from his job and killing his parents. Those are
No, but I'm paraphrasing because it was something he did. I can't remember exactly, but he's
The
been
level
doing
of
stuff to
petty
this
is
guy.
Crazy.
right.
I'll have to send it to y'all, but basically, yeah.
That's like the Doctor Doom. Whenever they redid Doctor Doom's origin story, with how Mephisto was like, "Hey, you know what? I'll cut you a deal. You can come and try to get your mom back one day a year." And he was like, "And every time you fail, I'm gonna make life for everybody in Genovia like the fucking worst, and they're gonna hate you for it."
Yeah, that sounds like some.
And Doctor Doom was just like, "Bet, run it."
Bet.
Right. I
Nice
don't give
watch.
a fuck.
Run it.
You right.
That's
wild.
crazy.
Or what was it? Like the jokes that they put out about Thawne and how he'd be like the jokes that have been Barry when he'd be like run up to him and be like,
Oh,
"You
yeah.
remember that hand that touched you in your
yeah.
youth? That was me, Barry." Like,
Oh man, yeah, he is one of ultimate petty.
Oh
Ultimate
my
petty.
god.
you remember that girl who
I
dated
don't
you and
get
then
it.
dumped you? That was me, Barry. Like,
That's me, Barry.
It was me. Oh my god. Come on, bro. What are you doing?
Right.
Get a hobby, please.
that is his hobby.
This
What is he?
man.
That is-
Nah,
that's
no,
that's
actual
Thawne's
hobby.
entire existence. That's his entire
Hate,
entire
hate,
existence.
Reverse
Haters
in
ball,
in
number
all
one player.
the emphasis of the whole epitome of the word definition. Thawne right there next to that.
That's ridiculous.
But
yeah.
speaking of like how we're talking about the story spins and how when people talk about remaking and doing things or like bringing things from the back room, there's one thing definitely kind of had my side eye, and I hope that it works out for everyone. Definitely curious. The game project Akira Toriyama presents Age 1000. And there's that clip of the
I have
character,
thoughts.
huh?
Oh no, I just said I have thoughts.
You know, like just the idea, like we're talking about in an age where we're talking about Xenoverse 2, people wishing for a Xenoverse 3.
Who's wishing for that?
Some people were asking for a Xenoverse 3, bro.
You said,
Really?
who was with-
I wasn't aware of this.
Those
actually.
people never left. They're still playing Xenoverse 2.
Yeah, Xenoverse has their own fan base.
Yeah, it does.
They're still getting updates. They're still getting characters.
And
Yeah.
so the belief is that with this project being released or being announced, thinking that it has, of course, Akira Toriyama has ties to it, because I don't think was he involved in Dragon Ball Heroes, which is the bigger MMO.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes?
Yeah, and the believe this is going to be tied to that in some kind of way, and the game's set for a 2027 release. But we'll find out more in April.
Always down for new stuff, new creative IP, new creative ways to use Dragon Ball.
And the character turns he's fighting someone
Character's
a foot.
character's a Saiyan.
A foot. Yeah, he's a Saiyan. He's a Saiyan. Doesn't look it. Just looks like a normal person. Like it looks like a person, but
He's wearing all Capsule Corp.
Exactly.
So Capsule is clearly in a universe related to
Yep.
and I'm here for it. It's always been the same thing for me. I just want to see where they go from here. I think there's so much that they could have built up on previously, like early on. What got a lot of us excited was the continuation of the Super Saiyan forms and overcoming, the next form to fight the next threat. Who's the big villain and what's the new form they're going to get to defeat the villain? Like that was very exciting. That stopped after GT. It stopped, and then we got the hair colors until we got to Ultra Instinct. Red, blue, and then Ultra Instinct came, and that gave us some energy in the Tournament of Power, which I thought was a great saga. It was awesome saga, but like
the only good saga in Super, actually.
Well, it was certainly because it definitely wasn't the what you call the Goku Black joint, which it was alright.
No, the Goku
Black
cool. Was hard.
That did,
but I thought it was,
that did
I thought
not
it was
end well.
I thought it was alright. It didn't end well. I didn't.
No,
think
but
it
I like
ended.
the look of Goku Black. That shit was hard. The pink.
The feet.
Pink.
Yeah, Super Saiyan Rose.
That
Rose,
Yeah, Goku Rose.
Got a scythe or whatever, like materialized in a scythe or whatever.
And remember, Fuse Zamasu won. Like
He did. He won. I don't envy Toriyama in that way, but when you get to that point as a writer, like you said earlier, Clark, about like when you write yourself in a corner, when you make a character too powerful, then what do you do? Like, oh, now Bull is just missed in the atmosphere. What are you gonna do now? It's like, oh yeah, I guess I still have a trump card. Just like snap him out of existence or something like that. It's like,
you get stuck because eventually you can't, like, the power scaling is just gonna get completely insane if you just keep introducing another one, because then are they just gonna go Ultra Instinct level 2? Like, what are we gonna do with this?
They gotta bring it to a close. They gotta close it, and they have
eventually
you gotta put a cap on it, or you just have to, because then you always have to keep like the destruction gods in like a realm of their own. Because then once you start getting up there, then it makes the gods of destruction irrelevant.
Yep.
So like, which you really can't do, because they're supposed to be like all the way the fuck up.
Oh
there,
yeah,
so.
and like Beer is like, oh,
Remember, GT
I still haven't even used my 30% of my own.
Bro, Beer, we have not on screen or in the manga seen Beerus use more than 15% of his.
Like that kind of writing, like
15%,
like say like even
15.
even for like Final Fantasy for Sephiroth, like he doesn't have a cap. Like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or like One Punch Man, like
oh man.
And remember too, like all the God stuff did kind of ruin something, because before that, remember GT did give an end. Maybe it wasn't the perfect, but it ended Dragon.
Yeah, it ended Dragon Ball.
You know what I'm saying? We saw the future afterwards. We saw Goku Vegeta Jr. years later. Like we saw Goku ride off on Shenron. It ended. We saw an end, and I was so happy that it came to an end.
Yep.
But now it's never ending, and the time to pass the baton on is long gone now. Like, the time to hand it off to Gohan, the time to hand it off to Pan, the time to hand it off to anybody else is, like, gone now.
Right.
So
now Gohan was supposed to be the chosen one, and then in the movie,
you see him,
you see him hit that you see him get the new form and everything.
Beast, yeah.
And then after that, he's just like, okay, I'm gonna go back to like being a fucking scientist or whatever. Like,
bro,
you going to school?
It's so
why?
It's so bad. It's so bad. It's so
it's
bad.
like it's for what? Like
how did you just achieve this new form with no training?
Well, you know the same thing with the Guru unlock. It's always just been there.
Ain't nobody potential been unlocked more times than Gohan. This motherfucker still.
Man.
Well, he was supposed to be the one that was promised. Like Gohan was supposed to be the
prince that was promised.
Like he was supposed to be that guy, but then he just decided like,
I don't.
Well, like, was it from a fourth wall breaking standpoint? The fans were like, "No, we want more Goku," or whoever they polled. I don't know who they polled, but
the reality is they should have written that. The handoff was already perfect.
Yeah, dog. Like Cell Saga
was perfect. It was right there. You know,
The Boo
and
saga
now-
too.
But apparently
though, 'cause,
we're.
like, that's
but
when you,
I think
you saw the cracks
here's
in
one
the Boo
thing.
the
saga.
Boo saga, they gave him a chance.
Yeah,
They gave him a
Ultimate
chance to
Gohan,
come back
yeah.
Indeed.
and be the guy.
He was the guy for a second, and then he dropped
For
the
a
ball
second.
again. Like,
You know, that's
I mean, he
that's when they
was-
proved like you're just not. He's just not him.
Yeah, you're
Like,
just not him.
just
You are
not
not him.
him.
You're not your father. Like you are. How are you both the strongest unfused character in the saga, and you don't have a body? You know what I mean? Like that doesn't make sense.
All right.
Doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense at all. In fact, like you get absorbed. Actually, like
drop the ball,
really,
man.
dog.
Drop the
Really,
ball.
Gohan, and
He almost dropped the ball with Cell.
Remember, Vegeta
Bro.
snapped on him. Remember, Vegeta snapped on him against Dabura. He was like, "Bro, you was strong when you was 12. Like, what the fuck? What are you doing?
What are you doing?
Basically,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Bro, you're wasting your potential, dog.
Yeah.
Like, and remember, like Gohan ain't Vegeta's kid. Because if he was, you know what Vegeta would have been doing to Gohan. He'd have been like, look, he'd have been
Abuse.
exactly. You know what he do to Trunks? You remember when he fought Trunks? And
If you could land one punch on me, I'll take you to the park.
Right. No. Trunks is super. And remember, his super. Trunks was doing whatever, and he was like doubting himself. And Vegeta went blue and beat the brakes off him. Was like,
Oh,
"You're gonna be the
yeah,
best,
yeah,
or you'll
yeah.
be nothing." I was like, "Yo,
What did he say?
Yeah,
What
but-
the line? He was like, "You think I have it written down somewhere behind a pillow or something like that?" It was like, because he was like, "Oh yeah, you hurt my feelings, Dad." It's like, what do you think? I remember everything I said to you ever?
Oh my god.
That's that
Hey.
Saiyan talk, right? That's that Saiyan
That
parent.
sure
shit.
is.
That's
Saiyan
real.
talk.
That's real
hard.
hypocrite
When
behavior.
Vegeta
Because
went,
then
when Vegeta went blue, and Trunks was looking up at him as Super Saiyan, like, "Oh shit!" And he was like, "You're gonna be the best." He's like, "You'll be the best, or you will be nothing."
Yeah,
He was
yeah,
like, "Oh,
yeah.
you
Gripped
ain't
him up.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, you know who you are, dog. Like
That's
you are
it, man.
my son, like the Prince of all Saiyans. Like you are my son. Like come on,
hypocrite
now.
behavior.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
Trunks,
also,
watch Trunks hit him with the hey, you ain't gonna say that to Goku though, bitch ass.
but see, this ain't Future Trunks though. Future, Future Trunks back in Z. Future Trunks, he would have said some shit like that. He didn't.
This
he
is
didn't-
future Trunks.
Yeah, I'm not a Z though. It's Z. Different
Yeah.
design, different hair color. That Trunks. That's a different. That's
Yeah.
a different Future Trunks.
He
It's
came
like
in. He
alternate
came in
Future Trunks.
brazen.
He
Yeah,
sure
because-
did, bro.
Right.
He was
There
closer
was an
to his
interest- that's an
father's power
interesting-
level when he popped
And you
back.
know, Vegeta ain't forget when he had showed how strong he was against Imperfect Cell. You know what I'm saying? Vegeta ain't forget
This
that
is
shit.
my son.
Oh,
He's not as strong as I
okay.
am, but he'll still give me the
Right.
hands. Like,
Trunks was like,
I don't know.
actually,
like technically, he put Vegeta down, and Vegeta's in the water. Like,
yeah.
it was like,
Oh,
is that blood? Hold up, like, you know.
yeah, hold on.
Yeah. Nah, but I mean, I think yes. To bring this all full circle back to where I 100% think that age of 1,000 or 100,
Age 1000.
age 1,000.
Yeah.
I'm here for them going somewhere new, but I think if it's not delivering on the things that we really want,
Yeah.
which is compelling villains, new transformations, etc., stuff like that, then I'm like, it's another Dragon Ball story is cool.
Yeah.
Daima was that another Dragon Ball story? Cool, I will take it. I will consume it.
Daima
Yes,
Wonder World.
you are not going to reach the
Oh
peak.
my
You're
god.
not going to reach the peak of where you were in Dragon Ball unless you give me somebody who I need to be defeated, and
Yep.
you give this man a new form to do it. That
Why
is-
not? Why not take notes from what My Hero's doing with Vigilantes?
Oh
Preach.
man.
Wait, a prequel?
Like
Oh
with
man.
with Vigilantes, where it's
Yeah.
like it's a prequel kind of because it takes place like during
Mm-hmm.
when the drug was on the street that was making
Yeah.
people
Yep.
in the supervillains, like they scale the power level back so much that it becomes a more grounded story,
Yep.
and you can really focus on getting really good character development
Ah,
and really good
that's a good
stories.
point right there. I didn't even notice that.
Because- It's
Yes.
that when you scale the power level back and everybody's not OP, they have
Yep.
to learn again, and you get those
Mhm.
really cool experience where they have to be more creative because they don't have an overpowered quirk. They're
Mhm.
sidekicks
That's
at
it,
best.
man. That's it.
And
Side quirk.
it's so good. It's grounded. It's
Yes,
like
his quirk is evolving. For those of you that
really
might
good.
be
Right,
watching
right. It
Yes,
is evolving. Like, every
exactly.
episode you see, like he's learning
Exactly.
something else with it and everything. But
Yep.
they're still making comedy out of it, so that's cool too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
That's it's
Like
still it's keeping it
it's
light.
really cool.
It's
Like
keeping
he
it light.
forgot how
Right.
to use it.
Yeah.
that
He
one
forgot how to
turn.
use it.
That
He's learning again.
not that
Yep.
I was looking at it. I was like, oh, I'm cool with it. I'm cool with me and my wife watch it. Cool. But the story turn with Knuckle Duster and the girl had me like,
Oh
what?
man.
Yes.
Oh man.
I was like,
Oof.
all right,
Oof. It's like,
okay.
dang, I'm going.
You know, this ain't just your run of the mill like, oh, just a story vigilante joint. Like that
And
was
they still have
That shit is
meaning
deep.
behind it. That yeah, for real.
Yeah.
And it's just like, oh, y'all thought he was doing this just for fun. Like y'all thought, oh yeah, he's a vigilante because he hates these bad guys. And it's nah, he
no.
was trying to save somebody, bro. For real,
Right.
for real. Like,
Uh-huh.
oh, that's rough.
And then it makes it hit so much harder when he finally they get. I don't want to spoil it. Well, it's been over like a year.
No,
but,
that's
like,
fine.
When he,
See,
when he,
that's
with the defibrillator, the
yeah.
defibrillator
Oh
Knuckles.
man.
And,
Oh, yeah, when he-
like
Yep.
almost brought a tear to my eye, dude.
Yep.
It's a grounded story. They're not trying to save the entire city. He's just trying to save his daughter.
That's it, bro.
That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I like
I
that.
agree with that.
It was definitely Vigilantes is a good show so far. I like when I first heard it was announced, I was like, all right, it's a spinoff, whatever. I'm like, and I start watching, I'm like, oh, this is actually
Yeah, no, it's
pretty-
actually
this is
good.
actually something entirely kind of new. All right, I'm with it. Okay, keep going.
Yeah. And Dragon Balls has many opportunities to do stuff like that. Like, they
Absolutely.
definitely.
Absolutely.
Every single World Tournament arc, they could do something like that.
Bro.
They could have broke off the whole Sandman joint. There was a manga spinoff with Goten and Trunks, older Goten and Trunks, like doing some shit.
Yeah.
I'd love to see something like that.
Go to Namek.
Yeah.
Go to Namek.
Well, that's what Daima felt like in the beginning. It felt like a reset.
It
Which
did.
is
It felt
essentially like what
OG
it was.
Dragon Ball.
Yeah.
It felt like the original.
But then like they ramped up too quickly
They did.
because he
Way
was
too
just like,
quick.
oh
They did.
yeah,
Yeah.
I remember who the fuck I am.
right,
And then they like
exactly.
did that
I'm
shaky
him.
re-entrance of like Super Saiyan 4, and I'm just,
Right.
I was like, yeah, I'm glad it's back, but like
And
we
the
all
Super-
know what it was.
And the Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta,
Yeah.
which
Yeah.
wasn't, which I don't know. I didn't like the style of his hair as much as in like, I don't know if y'all remember Rage and Blast when they did like the non-canon Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta, but his hair, like his hair came down like more like almost like Raditz's did. He wasn't like sticking up like a fucking
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
chest.
Well, that's
you know
the-
what I'm saying? Like
That's the meme. That's the meme from back in the day. They're like, "Oh, a new Super Saiyan level just dropped," and it's just their hair just taking up more of the screen.
just more. Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Like
Oh man.
that's.
So
Yeah, it's out of hand now. Dragon Ball should have ended a while ago. Should have passed the reins off to Gohan, and the reins should have that's the perfect candidate for passing it down to the kids.
Yeah.
Boruto stuff like that was a good candidate to do that, and not keep escalating the levels of Goku and Vegeta and add all the gods and stuff. But
yeah.
Like yeah,
I
you
mean-
can still have them set as like, hey, these they're the mark. They're the mark. But let's make let's go back, or let's turn and look at this story right here. It'd be so simple instead of redoing.
Tournament of
redoing.
Power could have been a really good chance for them to start over in a different universe under a different God of Destruction.
That would have been, yeah.
Like they could have did Hit's story. They could have did.
There's so many stories to tell. Jiren
all
is
the stories.
unexplored.
They could have did Jiren's story.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
all these different opportunities.
More than
to
just
keep
tell
on
us a little bit about
repeating.
it, right?
They just wrote Jiren out, bro. They just wrote Jiren. Jiren hasn't.
Oh,
been-
Jiren.
Jiren
Oh,
could've been a whole
Jiren
series.
is Goku if he had no love or whatever. It's like, oh,
Show me that.
and
Show
then
me that. I
New
want to see what that
Broly
looks
comes
like.
in. New Broly comes in, and everybody's like, "Oh, he's stronger than Jiren." I'm like, now, whatever. Everybody saying Broly's strong. I was like, y'all don't know how strong Jiren was. Like,
Yeah.
He was supposed to be a God of Destruction.
right?
Like,
I think he still technically can be.
he still technically can be. I think it
Well.
was like if he wanted to be. It's like one of those things where it's like, no, I just don't want it.
Yep.
bro. This man, people who say that Broly, that the new Broly is stronger than Jiren are crazy, and they are crazy because they forget what happened when Goku went Ultra Instinct Omen, and he went crazy. Everybody was like, yo, whatever, right? Because remember how that happened? He threw a spirit bomb in the Tournament of Power. Everybody's like, why are you throwing a spirit bomb in the Tournament of Power? Like, that's wild, right? Throws a spirit bomb. Jiren looks at the shit, right? looks at the shit, and then it launches it back. Right?
So that's
And
what
then-
he looked at. Okay, I do remember that in the anime. He looked at something and just like. Yeah.
But remember, it's only been 2 villains in the history of Dragon Ball that have caught, controlled, and thrown.
Yeah, him and Kid Buu, right?
Him and Kid Buu,
Yeah.
right? So he was the second. And so it was just like, yo, but then Goku gets hit and then transforms right into Ultra Instinct, folds everybody else. But then remember, Jiren beat the mess out of him and Ultra Instinct. Like remember, he beat the mess out of him after that, and then went to do something else. Like people forget that he still folded him right after that. Like
he
and
faded.
Jiren didn't break a sweat. He didn't break a sweat. He didn't sweat
real.
until Vegeta shot that Final Flash at him way later in his royal blue form. So like, and the whole time Jiren's trying not to kill nobody because that was against the rules.
Yeah.
But clearly they were trying to kill him because they could only do enough damage
That's
by
it.
trying to
Go
kill
for
him.
lethal
Like,
force, yeah.
yeah, it's like because Goku has never thrown a spirit bomb unless he was trying to kill somebody. You know, like come on now. Like you won't use that if you're trying to incapacitate somebody, and if that incapacitates them, they're already too OP.
Right.
So
right.
like,
Only if
So
that
it's
only
just
does
like,
that
come on.
much. Yeah.
yeah, they say, oh, because he had to go Gogeta. They should have went Gogeta against Jiren. They should have.
They actually probably should have.
They should
They
have
should've.
because both Goku in his Kaioken blue form and Vegeta in his royal blue form both fought Jiren together, and Jiren was just fine.
He really did hold his own. Like
Yep.
it was almost embarrassing.
It was
Yeah.
not
Think
almost.
about it.
Yeah.
It was that almost
Like,
scary.
I want to know how he got so strong and like who is he fighting with the people over there? You know what I'm saying?
And
Like,
even us talking about like how that fight went, because even trying to change the story a little bit, they barely won, right? But if I remember correctly, they all fell out of the ring. And
Yeah.
and
what you
then
talking about?
like didn't they like all fall out of the ring, and the only reason they won is because
No, Frieza and Goku tackled Jiren out of the ring.
Yes,
while
yes,
17
yes.
was still there.
Exactly. That's the only way you could beat him in
They had
this
to win off a
instance.
technicality.
You had to win off it because 17 was still there. That's like, but so other than that,
Well,
to your
but
point,
this-
that it took you bonding with your nemesis to push this man out of the ring to win a match. Like you couldn't beat me to incapacitate me. You had to get me on another technicality.
Because remember, he went mastered Ultra Instinct,
Yeah.
and then Jiren unleashed and got stronger himself.
Yeah.
And now he's fighting toe to toe with mastered Ultra Instinct.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
And ultimate,
Absolutely.
ultimate,
Took his shirt off.
Right,
He said,
crazy. Crazy.
Like-
So people, because all these people sit here thinking, okay, can Broly go toe to toe with Master Ultra? No. So
No.
he's doing that, and then Jiren outlasts that, right?
Yeah.
Because Goku can't keep that up, and then proceeds to fight 17 Frieza and Goku again. Like, bro,
You know what would have been?
like,
You know what would have been a funny? You
that's
know what would have
what
been a funny line? Is if Frieza had been like, "Now you know what it feels like."
You know, missed opportunity, bruh. Missed opportunity for real.
No,
But the best
what
fight-
was
the
the
best-
what was
the
the line that Goku said? It's not even worth fighting you anymore because you keep losing
Oh
energy.
man. Oh man.
Oh, Jiren would be like, "It's not even worth fighting you. Where you keep losing energy." Goku be like,
Why do I know that phrase?
Look, all I'm saying is that Gohan would have been valid if he just threw Jiren a sensu bean. That's all I'm saying.
Ooh.
Oh,
I mean,
that
you know,
would have been wild. Hey,
That
and
is
then he looked at
valid.
Goku like,
That's
Hey, Dad,
that's
remember
valid
this?
talk right there.
remember this, Dad.
Just saying.
Oh man, that,
Just Kobe to a sensu bean like, hey,
Bro,
that would
that
have
would have
been.
been
that's my
absolutely-
dad out there.
That would have been crazy.
Let me show y'all something real quick.
But see, then he would have did that, and Goku would have looked at Gohan and been like, "All right," and then he would have went Super Saiyan 4, and then,
No.
all right.
I thought you wanted to get stronger, Dad.
Jiren, you ever heard of sensu
Right.
bean? I'm trying to see something.
Right. Is this some trick?
Nah, go ahead.
He was like, oh man, he was like, I seek that which lies beyond strength. I was like, God damn. I was like, what do you
Panther
mean,
type
bro?
time,
What is-
Yeah, I was
For
like,
what does that mean?
It's like, bro, what do you mean beyond that? Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah.
Anyways, I say all that to say, Jiren was fire and a great villain. The
Valid.
best fight I
He's
still
a valid
thought was
villain.
very valid. it's even hard to call
He's
him.
not even a villain. Yeah, it's not. He's not evil.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he was just an
He's an
antagonist.
alternate
for the time.
valid
Yeah,
antagonist
alternate
for sure.
perspective. Yeah, Topo. I thought Topo was a great, like follow up. Like I love that Topo being, like right underneath Jiren and Vegeta being like right underneath Goku without like them fighting. But then Topo is like, God of Destruction candidate, so he's using all this Hakai shit, and Vegeta's like, nah, like that's not gonna work. I thought that was great. And I'm a Vegeta fan, so like my bias is always gonna show.
Yeah, we know.
I thought that was so hard. I thought that was so hype when he fought through all that Hakai shit, and then he did the same, suicide bomb he did against Fat Boo.
Yeah.
But this time controlled that shit so he didn't kill himself. Oh man, that was beautiful to me. I was like, thank you,
man.
Toriyama, if you were involved.
No, most likely, yeah. Finally, not finally, but just like all the things came out, and it's like the recent work. Like we always talk about GT and all the spin-off things, and then Super is Toriyama like guiding the story actually himself and everything, along with Toyotaru.
And to bring it again back to Age 1000, I think Toriyama was a part of the concept.
I think so too. Like Akira Toriyama Presents is a part of the name.
Right.
Yeah.
Before he died. So
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's something they wanted to put out.
Well, I thought that they said that Daima was the last thing he worked on.
I thought that too. I thought Diamond was chronologically the last.
lied.
I think Daima was
lied.
chronologically the last thing.
Yeah.
You can't put out a press statement and lie in the press.
Well, I think the thing.
Oh, they can.
Right. I think the thing to look at is whether or not it was like, oh, this was his last anime or his last
Okay.
storyline, like that kind of like being specific. It's like I still won't, not that I don't forgive him because that'd be funny, but like Andrew Garfield, I'm not in Spider-Man 3. I'm not in Spider-Man 3. I'm not in Spider-Man 3. I don't know what you guys thinking.
Psych.
Is in Spider-Man 3. Like it was like
Yeah, that's fair.
it wasn't even like he said like, oh, deceptively, like I can't answer that question. Like I think from what remembering, like he said he wasn't. I'm not mistaken.
I think he said. Yeah, I think he said he wasn't in it.
Yeah.
He said it wasn't in No Way Home. And
They always do the same
Popped
thing.
up.
They're just like, "What? I'm not in that. What are you talking about?"
Yeah.
And then
Whoever came
pop
with the
out.
idea.
it's all just a tactic.
Yeah. That was my last project. That was my last project.
Man.
Psych.
That's the last project y'all know about.
That's the last one I can talk about openly.
Right.
The last one that doesn't have an NDA attached to it.
Ooh. Listen. That was the last project legally before I passed away. Like you said.
Legally.
That I could legally talk about.
Because it was Daima and then it was the game Sandlands.
Yeah, I tried the demo.
Yeah, I tried the demo out. It was cool from what I liked.
This is not
From
for
what I
me.
played,
It's
it
not
was
for
cool.
me either.
Right. It was like something that was like, it was nice, but there's nothing I was like trying to like play like for a long period of time. That's what I'll say about that.
Yeah.
I had enough from the demo and I was just like, okay. Like I get what type of time this is on, but like the best part about a Dragon Ball game is playing as a Super Saiyan and like flying around and shit, and I can't really do that. Like that was always. I'm glad that it's there, but it was never a part of the Dragon Ball story that I was interested in with like Capsule Corp and like
Well, Sandland
pretty
is
much
its
like
own
the
thing.
ground level stores. It's its own story. It's its own thing, but like it would be the equivalency
Yeah.
Of, like-
similar. Like
of
yeah.
like a story that only associated with like Capsule Corp and like normal street level shit. Like if everybody's power level got cut off at fucking Yamcha.
But it's still a powerful.
and like we
level.
still say, Yamcha could fold the Naruto verse.
That's a different story for a different time. Different story for a different time.
Right. Up until the Chunin exams. Okay.
You gotta separate it. You gotta separate it.
Yeah, I think.
Can you
after
destroy?
that-
Can you destroy a city? Can you destroy a town? Can you destroy a state? Can you destroy a planet?
Yeah.
He's
And then we go
city
from
block
there.
level.
City.
No,
block level.
no, a Yamcha Kamehameha from the air can probably do a lot of damage.
Oh, here we go.
I was seeing where
a
it's
lot of
going.
damage. All right.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Is
We don't.
Yamcha in the Cell Saga? Is he stronger than base form Frieza? I have no idea.
Allegedly, everybody was stronger than base form Frieza after that point.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I'm just like, because
Allegedly.
remember, Frieza years ago in base form easily destroyed Earth.
Yes.
Well, he was full. He was lasering planets from
literally.
3.
Yeah.
What are we talking
More
about?
than 3 is crazy.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And like, remember too. Later on, what was it? The Cell Saga or was it the Boo Saga? When with Krillin, no, was that in? Basically, the Z Fighters later on, because of their power boosts or whatever, got strong enough to go toe to toe. So I'm like, okay, so the Z Fighters is getting stronger too. At some point, are they equivalent to that? Maybe not with energy output, but
maybe Krillin does catch up. I think Krillin could.
Yeah.
Because
Krillin off pure
he's
martial
underrated.
arts. Krillin, Tien, Yamcha, they would all, I think, together run through the Narutoverse together. I think the 3 of them might. if it was the 3 of them versus anybody, I think the
anybody
strongest...
that's not okay. You gotta preface this. Anybody that's never been Hokage, anybody who's never been, and nobody that has a beast attached to him, nobody that is a member.
I think
they might get through some lower
Tien.
level. They might get through some lower level Akatsuki.
Okay, I think Piccolo could take a Hokage. I think Piccolo.
He could take what's his name? Tsuchikage, I think. Well, actually, no. I'm sorry.
Any Kage.
I was like, never mind. Let me stop. Nah, I'm wrong with that. I'm wrong about that.
I think so. I
think he could fight Tsunade.
I think
he could fight Tsunade.
Yeah,
totally could fight Tsunade. Look, I think that bruh, I think General Tao would go a long way in Naruto. I honestly think off of pure martial arts ability, I think once we get to now you're using jutsus and energy and shit. Okay, now.
Well, if we just keep it 1 for 1, and then we just put him against Rock Lee or Guy,
true.
That would be a great fight. But
it would be great.
Yeah.
Well, that'd be a no winner because then we get past the 7th gate, and then he's gonna die anyway.
He's gonna die anyway. I mean, he would need every gate to get through.
He would need all the gates.
Yeah,
but
yeah. But I don't think he would even get through Piccolo. So my bar has become Cell. Every time that somebody versus Goku, I'm like, okay, we're gonna start with Cell. Perfect Cell wipes the Narutoverse.
Well, Cell almost TPK'd everybody. You
100%.
really got to put that in perspective.
100%.
I think you have to hit lower than that.
The reason why I start there is because you start with him. And then, you think he could be... Okay, so now we go to Teen Gohan. We go to 12-year-old Gohan. Okay? And then we slowly work our way up. And
Boo is a problem. Boo solos.
Every form of Majin Buu. So, remember, Boo killed everybody on Earth and went to hell to kill them all again. He's like, come on. It's a transmission from planet to planet.
That was just chaos. Instant chaos right there.
Chaos.
They had to put him into a weaker form to beat him, and then that still didn't work.
Right. Did not work. He threw the spirit bomb back at Goku. He had been fighting Goku and Vegeta.
Man was turning people to chocolate.
Majin Buu, from the moment he became Kid Buu, turned into chocolate eater. From the moment he became Kid Buu, he was only expending energy. He was just burning energy. He became Kid Buu, blew up the Earth. And then just started expending energy, fighting, killing, consistently. Then fights Goku and Vegeta for hella fucking long. And then after all of that, then he throws the spirit bomb from everybody on Earth. And then he catches that and throws it back at him. Goku puts his hands down, accepts defeat. He accepted defeat. Then they have to tell him, bro, we just wished you back, all your energy. And Goku's like, oh shit, you did. You know what I'm saying? That's how much Goku accepted that he lost. Buu won that joint. You know what I'm saying? That's where, and that's not even the strongest form of Buu. That's not Buhan. That's not when he absorbed.
That's valid.
That was not that version of Buu. So if we go through all the versions of Buu, I mean, we talking ain't nobody messing with that. And that's before we go to Gods, Broly, etc., etc. So when people's like, oh, somebody versus Goku, I'm like, we gotta start down here, and then
that logic makes sense,
You gotta put it in perspective. That's what I'm saying. City, block, state, country, planet. Once we get to planets, it starts to get a little bit ridiculous.
It's level cities.
Right, multiple planet, universal. What are we talking?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. I mean, hey, look. Shout out to overall upcoming Dragon Ball content. Dragon Ball stands. Y'all about to eat good this year.
We are.
Oh, yeah.
A quick shout out to the new characters coming into Sparking Zero.
Yes, right.
Lots of new characters.
DLC.
Coming out, some characters that should have been there when the game launched. There's plenty that are coming out, but the only two I'm going to shout out right now, so we can move on, is Super 17 and PyCon. Because PyCon is that motherfucker, and Super 17 is also that motherfucker, and they needed to be in that game. And I wish they were in fighters. Wish they were in
Color me uninformed, but people still playing Sparking Zero.
Yes.
They got a fan base. Like Xenoverse 2, they got a fan base.
People are playing it. It's not the same.
Because I thought people were still playing fighters, and then
Yes.
What was it? Not Tenkaichi. Fucking we were just talking about it before. Xenoverse.
Yeah, people are playing Xenoverse.
I know
Fighters,
people are still playing Xenoverse.
Yep.
Fighters is still the pinnacle of Dragon Ball fighting games.
Yeah,
right
that's
now.
still FTC worthy. So
Yeah, I still watch Arena Chaos.
Yeah,
Shout out to
that
Arena
is,
Chaos,
oh man,
I still watch them.
And after the last update that they did too, like everyone was like, "Oh, Dragon Ball's back! Like Fighters is back!" Because it kind of came back with all the updates.
Yeah.
Now they kind of took the reins off of some of the combo restrictions and stuff. So
I think like with Sparking Zeros, because they added the mechanics of like trying to give people too many ways to counter, and I think the way the mechanics are going, depending on your controller setup, makes it very difficult. In addition to the fact that like every other anime game, the main characters' many forms and more endgame-ish characters are still better than your favorite character as a fan. Like
I also think too.
Yeah.
I think a big part of it is also how you watch people play it.
well,
And for Sparking Zero to watch the game be played, you kind of have to watch both perspectives because it's such a vast arena with all these things happening. Fighters is like, Street Fighter style, character here, boom, combos, flashy stuff. Like to see everything that's happening is tough to do in Sparking Zero. So to just watch it from afar, it's hard to really. I think it's so fun to play. But
Sparking Zero was never meant to be competitive.
yeah, it wasn't. It like
It's it's asymmetrical.
right.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
asymmetrical.
Yep.
Like the health bars aren't even, the power levels aren't
Right.
even. It's meant
They're
to
not
be
even,
more.
yeah.
It's meant to be more canon.
you remember-
so like,
But the sweat's gonna make it be casual.
You remember when you saw it like in the Tenkaichi games when like Gogeta's health bar was like blue,
Oh, he had like blue and he had like
Yeah.
eight, and then
and the game had to put you
Yajirobe
against
had two.
right, and you had to, and the game was like beat this person. Like
Boy,
Yeah. Yeah.
what? Okay, what?
Yeah.
you want me to do? Huh?
Right. And that's why I wish that Super 17 and PyCon were in fighters because that's kind of that's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Pycon would thrive there.
man, I would never put the game down.
Yeah.
I would never put the game
But
down. Lord Jesus.
speaking of fighting games, anybody playing 2XKO?
absolutely.
Riot's new.
And I'm not even that
downloaded.
good at
I haven't
fighting
played it
games.
Yeah,
yet.
it's downloaded.
I played it too, and it sounds like the rest of us
Yeah.
we need to get some type of officially saying this on the podcast. We need to get some type of tournament or something going, even if it's just
Oh,
friendly
Lord.
scrapping or people's feelings getting
Nah,
get hurt.
ain't no friendly. You know
Okay.
ain't no friendly in here, bro. It just
Hey,
Ain't no
right.
fighting games gonna be friendly.
yeah, ain't
No,
no
me and
friendly.
Husky
What's
ran
last-
some friendly fades, like literally last night.
Frosty, when's
So-
the last time you talked to Al? I don't talk to that mole no more.
We don't talk no more.
Hey, listen, we
I don't know how
fight,
he's
we
doing,
fight.
man. right. No,
That's
I ain't
it.
talk to him, man.
I will say it wasn't on camera and it wasn't on stream, so technically I'm not supposed to bring it up,
Oh
but I'll
my
bring it
God.
up anyway.
Oh, shit.
There's a couple people that we can keep it friendly as long as we're keeping it friendly. Because some people had to learn that I'm pretty nice at Mortal Kombat, and they ain't
Oh,
came
man.
back since.
Uh-oh.
And you know who you are.
Uh-oh. He said,
It's
"You
okay.
know who you are." I don't have to.
It's
know.
okay. Just remember, it was 11 games, and you ain't win none
Not
of
the
them, right?
number.
Oh, the number.
11
Drop it.
games.
11
It was
names.
11, and he was talking that good shit.
And added a gender. Say he.
Hey,
Right. So,
We
You
get
add-
no
you add-
run.
you add
No,
clue.
no, it wasn't.
Be like,
Right.
and I'm not saying somebody don't wear their favorite color of red shirts. Like,
Right.
That's crazy.
Look. We did it. We did a gamer tier list like a long time ago. It was like one of our first videos we did, where we kind of like took everybody on the pod and we like compared all of the games that you play and all of the achievements that you got in those games and how you play them, and like
Yep.
we created like a rubric system where it graded on a curve based off of like our podcast. And then we established the hierarchy of who really is about that and who's not. But like on some friendly shit. We created like our gamer tier list for the pod.
We did. Oh
And
man.
somebody had the nerve to try to argue with me about where he should be when it comes to fighting games.
I know where I stand in this hierarchy.
Hey,
But he
right. Never mind. That's all.
Which
that's
is
all
fine.
that's all the
Which is
bring up.
fine.
Yeah, no.
Sometimes
Leave
when you're beating up your nieces and your nephews on Mortal Kombat, you feel real big.
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Okay? But then you step off the porch.
Damn.
Damn.
He needs some
Shout out.
milk.
Shout out
Right.
to our boy. Shout out to our boy Dez. That man was
Not
showing
the
people-
name.
See,
It's-
Dez humbles
No,
everybody.
No.
Oh.
Dez is
Dez
like
is that guy.
Oh,
Dez
no,
is
excuse
like
me.
that.
Okay.
He's
Dez
that guy.
is like that, bro. I remember watching him. He's like, oh yeah, come on, jump on the sticks for I was like, I bet. Thought it was gonna be friendly. Nah, bro. You ever been juggled 20 times?
Dez
Yeah,
will
he had a
fold
touch of
you
death.
and your shirt in the same goddamn
I like
match.
my
He
ego and I
really
stay
will.
away from fighting games sometimes.
Oh my god,
I'm getting humble.
Dez was like that. Listen, man, did he take the tournament on the ship too?
He did. Dez was the type of person, if he caught you in a combo, you might as well put the controller down.
Don't even touch it, bro.
Mm.
Don't even touch it.
If he
So
catches, if he starts juggling you, he's not gonna put you down.
So they're a TOD kind of person.
Bruh.
Yes. And he's mad nice. He's
Bruh.
mad nice at every fighting game. Period.
Every game. It didn't matter.
Even Smash Bros, he's a fucking problem. Like, he's that guy.
Wow.
He's like, I
He
heard
was
y'all was playing
a fighting
Smash.
stick or just a regular
Nah,
controller.
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 Just and not even like he doesn't
Controller.
controller off like base setup. Doesn't
Yeah.
need to change any settings.
Nope.
Just picks up the sticks.
Yeah, Mance was like that. Shout out to Dez.
And no shade to him. I feel like it's definitely above and beyond when you can do that. I think especially like when we're talking about video games across the realm, across different genres, you can pick up the controller and go, what does what now? All right, bet. Yeah, that's all I need to know. Just about any. It's like everybody has their niche.
Bro.
Just kind of like, oh, I gotta play this kind of game. What now? Tell me what. All right, cool. Just
Yeah.
it'll do like Henry Cavill. Reload the arm, bro. Grow some facial hair. You know.
That's it, man.
Yeah.
You could tell if somebody's really like that when they ask you when it comes to like a fighting game, they're just like, oh, what year this come out? Okay, they didn't have this yet. All right.
They didn't
don't
have
Run away. Run away.
They didn't have
That's
this
what
yet.
you
It's
should
just
say.
crazy work.
Man.
He's just like, oh, you only get a certain like he was like, oh, you only get a certain amount of iframes with this one. I'm just like, what? He's like, actually, if you go back to like Tekken 5, I'm just like, brother, no.
Yeah, if you meet someone that says something about frames, just don't try to.
Yeah,
don't try to challenge
I learned not to touch them sticks. When
He taught me
they-
about frame stealing in Tekken.
them. Frames
Like
stealing?
it's a thing. That's why they move around so much in Tekken, is because like you can essentially trick the game into stealing somebody's like iframes that they have whenever they block. So like essentially you're like overloading the system. That's why you see them like duck and weave so much in Tekken, is because they're essentially stealing frames.
Yep.
Because
So,
like when you
look,
take it away, you're
interesting.
taking
that's
away
free
the
game. Free game right there.
Yeah. It's pretty much like it keeps the game in motion, so it kind of like this is before like rollback netcode, so like it pretty much makes it so like your character's always in animation, so like you can it gives you like a free cancel.
Okay, I see.
I feel that.
That makes sense. Okay.
Man.
Yeah,
Well-
I think frames is definitely I never counted frames before. I don't even know how. Or you
don't.
can do count frames, but I just don't. I never did it.
Nah, man.
Yeah.
That's when I figured out there was levels.
There's
Yeah,
levels.
There's
to this.
levels.
Show
Yeah.
is.
So it sounds like we need to get some matches in on 2XKO. I liked what I played the other night. So I'm interested.
Yeah, I'm always down
It's-
for it. You know what I'm saying? I played the beta when it was out. Like I think last year.
Yeah.
I liked my time with it. I found out it was going to come in the console. I was like, all right, bet. When is it coming out? Downloading it. I just got to play it now.
Dang.
I can't play another fighting game that doesn't have rollback netcode after playing 2XKO.
I feel that.
It's so
most games are starting to have it now.
fucking
They'll go for
necessary.
it.
It is. It's the standard now. It really
Yeah.
is, because it takes that element of like, oh, this motherfucker has really bad internet out of the equation.
Right.
And it's so buttery smooth, and it's so
He did say, I
responsive.
heard him say that. I was like, what? Man, I was like, oh.
It just like the controls just feel good. It's like the responsive time from button push to them doing the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I feel like I can block later. I can like take a little bit more risk. Like it feels good. It feels really good.
Absolutely.
Dang.
As we'll get ready to wrap up a little bit because we could go on forever. I think what we'll do, real quick hit before we go, and you probably say yay. We could say yay or nay on this on our way out for anime news. Throwing this in there because we haven't talked about anime in a while. Like we've talked about it in topics, but we don't talk about shows and recommendations and things like that.
He's that guy. He's that.
Oh
guy.
yeah.
Al over here, he's the anime guy.
Oh here
That's
we
the guy?
well here we go then. I'm just throw this at you and then not yay or nay because everybody has their niche, right? But just the things that people are excited about, at least from different outlets that put it out there for 2026. We're already in season 3 of Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Of course.
So we're in that.
Of course.
Episode 4?
Man, listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
that'd be crazy.
Real, I have to do this. Did y'all see the response? Did y'all see the response from like people in Japan compared to like the US about the
Yeah, I've
episode?
seen that response. They ain't really mess with it, whatever, because like the music choice, right? Something like that.
Bro, they literally said all y'all Americans want to do is see fighting.
I mean,
Yeah.
you're
That's
not.
American lifestyle.
Yeah, right.
But that to me, that episode was literally about, yo, you took this away from me. I'm getting mine.
Yep.
And for people to be like, oh no, we wanted more story behind this. We need more. I understand what you're saying, but specifically for that episode, it's like when the thing happens, it causes a reaction, and it's like, oh, I can do this now. I'm doing this because I have to. So
Okay.
I love the Kill Bill edits that people have been doing.
Okay, so that's
love
I was
those.
gonna ask that too. So that was like a
Yes.
Kill Bill kind of like
Yes, absolutely.
praise and stuff in that hallway right in the fight.
yeah, man.
Okay.
They could say it's not, but like we see it.
It 100% is.
we
Because
see
when I was
it.
watching
I
last
saw
time,
the
I'm like,
edits
it's
too, yeah,
very
like people
Kill
making
Bill
it.
to me right now. Like,
Yeah,
It's almost
bro.
1 for 1 at certain points. Like
The-
it's
the
really fucking
splatters
close.
and whatnot. You're just like, yo,
This looks familiar.
This is, how you put you when you push somebody to that point, you have to expect that. Like that's where it's at. So
All right. A lot of people are really
Yes,
looking forward to that.
yes.
People are big fans.
yeah, JK man, it's good. Season 3 is good. It's good so far.
yeah,
It's good.
My Hero Academia Vigilantes. We're
absolutely.
3 episodes in at this point. 4.
Yeah, 3 episodes.
Three episodes.
So same bit, shaping up pretty good. The way that the story's going and the development of the character. Freerin
Absolutely. Yep.
Yes.
Beyond Journey's End. So that's a big, like, I would say sleeper, but I feel like because it won awards.
I don't know if it's. I don't know if it's.
No,
It can't be.
not sleeper, but in that way. But just kind of like it's really pushed to the forefront, in a way that it's got a fandom now. You know, it's got a fandom.
Yeah,
It's got a
yeah,
following.
definitely.
That kind of thing, right?
Definitely
So-
has a following.
I mean, hey, that's how I just.
It's like
it's
a-
in the
storytelling.
beginning. In the
It's a
beginning,
cozy
definitely.
isekai.
But here's the
There we
thing.
go.
Cozy.
Say that again, Al.
In the beginning, it definitely. I feel you because a lot of people are like, oh, this is taking too long. What are we doing? And you're kind of. I feel that. I understand what you're saying.
There you go.
Because it was like, oh yeah, hey, training, gathering my party, and then the thing happens, and then people are like, oh,
Gotcha.
that's what all this was for. But yeah, I can see how people would consider it a sleeper at first for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out, boy.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, the dog didn't come up all on the screen.
Oh, hey,
Come on, pet me now, pet me.
you got a take on this anime?
Look, he He said, "Take something." Man.
I'm all
Oshi,
caught up with it right now.
you said, yeah, I need to get back on. I think I'm one of those people that's kind of like, where are we going with this? I just got to hop back on it at some point. Oshi no Ko. I don't know anything about
Don't
this.
know that one.
I haven't
Not hip.
haven't started. I've seen it and it's been recommended to me. Cause when I watch all the anime, long title, short title, don't matter to me. I'm watching it.
Okay.
we some people don't like long titles.
I have a question for you when we're done at the end of this, by the way, now that I think about it.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We posted it on social media, so I think you know the question I'm talking about, but I'll ask
Yeah,
you
I already
anyway.
know you're talking about.
Sentenced to be a Hero. I did not see this pop
Yes.
up on
Yes.
Crunchyroll.
Yes.
But, okay.
Yes.
It's
yes.
in my watch
Because
list.
it has,
drop
because you know,
an
like Crunchyroll
hour-
has that role of like recommended.
hour.
I don't.
Yeah.
It's an hour.
You drop an hour-long first episode, that is confidence right there.
Hmm.
And when you drop an
It was-
hour-long first episode and you
gotta
don't
bring it.
explain shit and you just go straight to ass whooping immediately,
Yep.
brother,
Yep. You're like, wait a
you,
minute,
you've captured the entire American audience according to JJK fans.
That's it. You want to see hands? Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
Sentence to be a Hero for sure is up there, and it's like it's a different take as the overall so far as like being a hero is like a punishment because
hmm
I don't want to give away too much, but being a hero is a punishment. That's
Being
what
a
I'm saying.
hero is the worst punishment that I could fucking think of.
Worse.
You really have to watch
Worse
it
than
because
death.
they really
We'll just put it
that
way.
second episode when you get that
Man.
exposition, you're just like,
Okay.
oh, this is
Yep.
this is for really real.
This is
This
like,
is-
ew.
That's an interesting take. Look, you know, the
that's
title
crazy.
alone is intrigues me because, like, you know, that's what people want to be. Generally, is you want to be a hero. But
Yeah.
okay.
Not here.
Not here. Not
here?
here.
Not here.
Not here.
Not here.
And it's
Nah.
crazy because the last episode, that's the last anime I remember having a 46-minute or 45-minute first episode was Rising of the Shield Hero. You know how that turns out.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
Listen.
That's a sleeper.
Okay,
I feel like.
I gotta ask your take. How did y'all feel after season 1?
I'm still watching it.
yeah, I like it. I like it a
I'm
lot.
still
I mean, you talking about the seasons afterwards?
Yeah.
I'm
I
still-
mean,
Yeah, I
last-
still like it. Yeah.
The last season, I feel like it came back to what it was, but the in between was just like weird.
I feel you
a
on
little
2 a little bit, season 2 a little
Yeah,
bit.
yeah.
But I feel like season 3 was really
it got
good.
better.
I think last season was like, yeah, that was
Yeah. Okay, thank
Yeah.
you. 'Cause
Get
that-
back
that's-
to
season 4 was I
Getting
was
back
like,
to the purpose of the heroes type deal.
yeah, there was a couple
exactly.
fights in that. I was like, oh, and the
Also, I
storytelling.
had
Yeah,
to-
okay, yeah, I'm with it.
I had to double check something. You said 45 minutes. Sentenced to be a Hero is 58.
Yeah.
And it's 58 with no intro music.
Nope.
And it's 58 with exposition in the credits. It's a full 50.
Also, it's like a
Yeah,
wow.
yeah.
It's a full 58.
Listen, I'm
It's
like,
dedication.
I'm watching a movie. That's
right.
literally-
It's like
it
watching
felt
a
like-
movie at that point.
It felt like a movie, and I was like, oh.
It did.
Then they it's like, okay, hey, what's next? He's episode 2. Go to it because you're like, oh, go watch it.
It's really good.
Go watch it. Go watch it.
My curiosity is piqued. Sorry, my face is just like, oh, all right. You know, trying to prep yourself, kind of be like, and also
Yeah,
don't want
I'm-
to walk
I'm
in something and
I'm
have
the
an
same way right
expectation
now.
either. You know, like
Yeah.
let's talk about that the other day with my wife. Just like, you know, when you watching something, you kind of predict where try to see where it's going. You can't help it. You sometimes can't help yourself. You're like,
Oh, yeah.
oh, that's the character. Oh, that's the side character. Oh, that's here we go.
That's writer
you know,
brain. That's writer brain.
you know.
Listen, go into it with no expectations, and then I promise you, because normally if I watch something, I'm like, I already know what's gonna happen. And it's like, it's an okay anime, but when they do things, and you're just like, why does this character keep on doing this? Like keep on doing this. Why does he keep doing it? Why? And then you see when he does it again, you're like, it
I
makes
spent
sense.
the whole first episode just like, how strong is this motherfucker
It
really, bro?
Literally, that is what you're saying the entire time. And you just
Off rip.
Mm.
Off rip. How strong is this motherfucker?
and then
And why does everybody keep talking shit to the dude who's so goddamn strong?
saving them. Who is saving them? Like, yo,
Because he
I'm saving
saves
you.
them, and then they're just like, "You're a hero," and then they pretty
Oh,
much like spin
you're
on
a
him. I'm
hero.
like, God damn.
Why would I ever listen to a hero?
That's so
That's a
backwards.
good
That's so backwards. That's so backwards.
I'm telling you, it's so good. It's worth
Okay.
a watch.
Fire Force, the final season.
Absolutely.
I'm watching that. Yes.
I'm behind. I'm still
And-
catching
and-
up.
Same.
I'm behind.
I'm behind as
For
well.
those,
I haven't started.
For those anime old heads, if you would, the moon finally showed up from
It
Soul
did.
Eater.
It did.
So listen,
Soul
Soul
Eater
finally
Eater
showed
is
up. It's
one
crazy.
of my favorite. One of my favorites.
It's a top.
Like,
That
great.
deserves a
I don't. I'm okay with it where it was.
Well, because that one
animation
needs
style
the
holds up.
brotherhood
Yeah, it
treatment.
holds up.
No, that one needs the brotherhood treatment.
Oh, like an actual canon,
Yes.
like retelling.
Mhm.
Wait, so Soul Eater did that? The manga was finished.
It
before
diverted. It diverted. I think the final arc of it diverted. It was pretty similar.
Yeah.
Man, shout out.
So the
shout
manga
out
wasn't
Excalibur.
done before the anime was done.
Excalibur. Man,
The
bump that
taller
boy
the
out.
hat, the better is chef. What, man? Oh man.
Oh wait.
Oh.
Never mind. I just got it because I remember the conversation with the character in Fire Force, and then just yeah. Hanakimi and Taman's B-side.
I've never heard of that.
New
before.
series.
What?
Hanakimi and Taman's B-side. So that's a new series that's out.
I mean,
That's
I've been
got a
on
lot
watch
of
list.
words in it.
But, I
Yup,
mean,
see, there
You know
it
how I
is.
feel about
Got
that.
them lot of
Hanakimi
words.
and Taman's
That's a
B-side.
lot of words.
Yeah.
And tomorrow.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
Yeah, Hanakimi and Taman's
Look,
B-side.
we cut it. If your title has more than 5 words, you've gone too far.
I'm a level 99 hero, and I decided to leave my main party to go help my friends
Look at-
because
look at
that's my
Clark.
right thing to do.
That's a whole title?
Yeah, there's something
crazy.
like that. It's like I'm a level 99
It
hero.
might as well be. I dropped my TV remote in the couch, and then I reached down. I found $1, went to the vending machine, got a Snickers, and it was good.
Oh my God.
Like what? Are you,
No. Snickers, it was good. I bit into it and ended up in another world.
in another world. I'm
That's
sorry, I forgot the
that's a
other
typical
world.
isekai title right there.
Hey man,
don't.
hold on. First of all, Campfire
Oh,
Cooking in
damn.
Another World is great.
Which one?
If you
Wait.
Campfire Cooking in Another World, it has 2 seasons. If you like slice of life, you want a little like, yo, I've been seeing
Love
We
people
can
slice
get
of
a
life.
waiver.
beat up,
We can
beat
get a
up all
waiver.
day.
If you count campfire as one word, that's still only 5.
Campfire Cooking. That's not the whole title. That's why I just call it Campfire Cooking. People know.
I make an exception for that one because that one's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's good, and it make you hungry. And then they started showing. They actually made it to where they got the recipes out. So I'm just saying,
Okay.
if you
There's,
like,
there's a
like,
there's
we
an
can, we
anime.
can stop early. Like you can stop the name and just cut it.
There's an anime
Delicious in
called
Dungeon.
Backstabbed in a Backwater Dungeon. My party tried to kill me, but
Yes.
thanks to an infinite gotcha, I got level 9,999.
I've watched it.
And I'm out
I
for
have
revenge.
watched
Did
it. And guess what? Guess what? It is actually
That is
fire.
wild.
It gave
Is
me
it?
it gave me Shield
That is
Hero
wild.
vibes. It gave me Shield Hero
Shield
vibes.
Hero
First-
vibes.
first
You know
season
what
Shield
that
Hero
reminds
vibes.
me of? No bullshit. That sounds like a fucking Quentin Mills book title. Like, have you seen his book titles? It's like
Oh, man.
it's like one of them. I think it's like one of his most popular ones. It was like, I think the title of it was like, "This bitch got roaches in her house."
Well,
Now that's a book I want to read.
All of his book
Oh,
titles
yes.
and like the covers of them are always so fucking ridiculous.
man, listen,
Oh, that's
it's
good.
all right. We like it.
So the question I wanted to ask you, Al.
Let's go ahead.
Here we go. You ready?
Let's go.
Are there too many isekais?
There's two. Okay, never mind. You ain't asking me.
I'm not asking you.
Are there too many?
I think it's too much anime, personally.
Wow.
But
Wow, that's.
now,
I need to know why.
I'll come
somebody
back.
would-
I'll come back.
Why
I'll come
you
back
think
to
it's too many? Like
I'll come back
need
to it.
The isekai
I think y'all
genre,
will mess with me when I come back.
the isekai genre has exploded. Like we've said, like
course.
we've
Of
seen, you know,
course. Of course.
and people reach back even to say, like, even we posted the question on TikTok, and people have reached back to even say like Inuyasha is like their baseline kind of thing, right? But now
I
we're
love
talking about the animes
Inuyasha.
that we talk about, like the ones with names that we were making fun of. I flipped the door and opened it and stepped into another world, or my grandma chefed up and I put my hand in a pot in another world. Like it's like the people just like the titles that are coming out, just like where are you
The
coming from
vending
with this?
machine joint,
So-
like.
Oh no, see, I couldn't get down with vending machine, and the other one was
Or
I'm a
other
spider.
version reincarnated, like I have reincarnated to a thing and whatever.
Listen, reincarnated as a slime. That one is a little bit older. It got seasons and a movie. So
I feel like that one is like where it kind of not started, but just like the names,
no, I
like,
feel
like
yeah.
the
That's
deceptive
definitely
names too.
definitely
So
that was the snowball.
I wanted to look up what the definition of an isekai actually is, just so that
Mhm.
we can have an informed conversation.
Informed.
Because it says a popular Japanese genre where an ordinary protagonist is transported, summoned, or reincarnated into a different, often fantastical parallel world, exploring themes of adventure, adaptation, escapism, negative and unfamiliar rules, challenges, and sometimes gain unique powers.
Sometimes.
That is a really blanket statement because that is the premise of a lot of anime. Like going back,
There you go.
like you
That'd be
could
true.
really
There's a reason
classify
that it's
just about
popular. Like I think
everything.
without an isekai, you don't have a lot of things. You don't have a lot of adventure anime. You don't have it to where it's like, hey, I'm going on this journey to figure out who I am, even if you're from that world, or it's like, oh, I think I could be a hero in this place, or normally I think a lot of people are tired of the OP. Like, oh, as soon as you spawn into the world, you're already 10 times higher than anybody else, and you still keep on growing. I feel that, but
Wh-
I think it's important to have. I think it's important to have for sure. And guess what? If a lot of other people enjoy it too, it's going to keep on selling, keep people coming back. Like that. That's the thing. Somebody is out there enjoying it, so you can't yuck everybody's yum. You know what I'm saying?
I respect that.
There's a quote. There's a quote from a writer. I can't remember who he was, and I'm probably gonna butcher it. But it's the idea of the quote, not the exact words. So
Hmm.
don't fucking sue me.
You
But
paraphrase. You got it.
I'm paraphrasing. But like, there's only a certain number of genres, and then everything else just really came from that. Everybody's retelling the same stories, but with a different flavor. So
Yeah.
like, the isekai, like that's the buzzword, but like it goes all the way back to like original storytellings of like epics, and
Yeah,
like we can go back to Greek times with like the Odyssey, because technically the Odyssey would be an isekai by this fucking definition. So like
bro.
it's a story that's being retold in
Percy
different
Jackson
ways and different
is an
flavors. And
isekai.
Percy Jackson, that is 100% an isekai. So like
I'm just
it's
saying.
if you replaced isekai with the story of a hero's journey, because then you get back to like fourth grade English when you learn about like story structure and shit.
Mhm.
Like you can't really take away the story of the hero's journey, because then you lose so much, because it's a really really good fucking story structure.
Bro. And
But it's
also,
how you reflavor it though,
Yeah.
because then like Shangri-La Frontier is like
ooh,
That's
a
in my
really
watch
good
list too.
spin
That's in
on
my
it.
watch list. I gotta
That's
watch
on
it.
my watch list too. Mm-hmm.
go
Or
watch it.
Mashal.
Matt,
Like
I need to get back to
Mashal's
Mashal
Mashal.
was good.
I need to get
Mashal
back
was
to
good.
Mashal. I need to get back to Mashal.
Man,
I'm not hip.
Wistoria,
I'm not hip.
sword wand the sword. Come
Oh,
on,
Wistoria's
man.
really good.
Wistoria is
really
real good too.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
What's it
but
called?
like
Wistoria,
Wistoria, Sword and
Oh,
Wand.
Wistoria. Yeah, Wistoria was good too. I like Wistoria. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
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 There, I mean, you need that. You need to have a bunch of these themes, because if you don't have that isekai, then it's just like, oh yeah, I was the guy having lived in Japan. Literally, their lifestyle is like go to work your butt off, go to the party for after work, then go home and restart.
Hmm.
And to bring it to like the I guess religious have, a lot of them believe in reincarnation. So I mean, of course, it's going to be a popular style of writing, and that's what you're going to see. So I don't think it's too many. I think you as a consumer have to like, all right, let me actually read what this little info is like. Let me read this, see what it says. Do I vibe with this? Do I want to watch another high school kid? Do I want to watch an adult? Do I want to watch somebody grow up as a baby and do whatever? So I mean, I don't think it's too much. You got to look into it. Look
Yeah.
into what you're about to watch, and if you, like I said, if you're not vibing with it, you're not vibing with it. It's cool.
Yeah.
You don't gotta.
Yeah.
That's a good one. That's a good
Just-
answer.
I'm
I
just
like
saying.
that answer. I like that. I respect it.
Yeah, read
I
the info
think
and stuff like that.
Spider-Man's an isekai. All those smut books about dragons that everybody's wives are reading, those are isekais too, because she was fucking normal. Your wife likes isekai, she just doesn't know yet.
Hey, watch this. I'm about to piss some people off.
Court of Thorns and Roses is an isekai.
2K is an isekai. Look at me.
Damn,
Look at me. Look.
You was chosen out of
Look.
high school. You was
Look.
chosen.
Tell me it's not isekai.
Whoa.
Well, that's Madden's an RPG.
I can see it being an RPG.
Yeah, RPG.
Yeah.
Bruh.
It's definitely RPG.
Bruh.
You're way be
Isekai,
thinking about
I
it
don't know
heavy
what
right
I'm
now.
trying to say.
Look at him. Go ahead.
Oh, also, well, we're still on the topic of anime.
Okay. I gotta
There
think
was
about that. That's good. I
one-
gotta think about that though.
There was one that you missed.
Oh, what did I miss?
Hell's Paradise.
Oh,
I
was
thought in my
waiting.
mind, but I didn't pull it
I
off
was
the
waiting.
list.
Watch
You're
that last
absolutely
night.
right.
I'm all caught up.
Absolutely right.
So good.
good.
So
Pretty
good.
good, yeah.
So
We're in season 1 still. Me and my wife watched that. So
I had to
was
save
great.
you from the comments because somebody was ready to jump out that
Somebody
motherfucker.
was ready for sure. For
Somebody
sure.
was
solid, solid.
Bro. Yeah.
I watched the
Fire
last
or
two.
like
I
fire?
watched
It
the
looked
first
like
two.
it's fire.
It is
I
fire.
haven't
It's pretty
watched
good.
It is.
It
Fire.
is.
It's so good.
Even
It's
Nah,
such
it
a
is.
unique take on like
It sure is.
Like even the perspective of like the way that the sword can show the truth. Like I was like, okay, I'm with it. I'm with
Like,
it.
they got it
Man,
just started second season. I didn't even know it. Like so, I watched
Yeah.
the first 2 episodes of the season 2 already. Like last night.
Yeah.
Still
Yes,
good.
That's an isekai too?
it's
That's
so
an
good.
isekai too?
No.
No.
What?
That one isn't. That one. No. He's not.
Hell's
Mappa?
Paradise, technically speaking,
Technically.
is an isekai because they are getting transported into a unfamiliar world and they're set on an adventure.
You had me at Mappa.
Yeah,
It is
the
not-
animation's
you're right,
really
it is
good.
Yeah,
Gas.
they
No
definitely-
lines.
They gotta
Yeah,
go.
Not
man.
few lines. Few
Not
lines.
mess.
Few outlines.
It
So
is.
good.
It is very fantastical.
Mhm.
When
And it's
you
a
get
lot of
to-
hands. A lot of hands being thrown. So
Our
It's
hands
also
being
dark.
thrown. Okay.
It
It
is. It
is
is. That's
Dark.
the
Did
thing.
someone say
It
dark?
is.
All right.
It is.
We're
It
here
is
for
dark in
Off
a
rip.
colorful
Off
way,
rip.
which is really hard to do.
Off rip is
Okay.
dark.
That's good.
Snatching people's
I'm here
throats
for
out
dark.
out their throat. Like
You know.
Wonderful.
Yo.
That sounds Baki-esque.
Wow.
I'm a,
they really. I saw like he really ran away with his
I'm a
throat for
Baki
real.
fan.
Oh.
It's one of those moments in like an anime where you're just like, "Oh, you think the bad guy's gonna talk to you?
No, ain't no
No,
talking. Ain't no talking. Get to it.
no.
Get to
For
it.
what? You're not special.
Right. That's tight.
No.
Yeah.
Boy,
Oh, that's tight.
there's
That's
that
tight.
man.
Corner,
I do
Corner, what
think-
were you saying before we wrap
Huh?
up? Yeah, what were you gonna say
Oh,
before we wrap
no,
up?
I was just saying for my statement about I think there's too much anime. I think it's a point where there's more anime being created than can be consumed.
Oh, that part, that
in
point
a
you make.
lifetime.
Yeah, that's a
I think
that's a
that
popular
there
cornered
is-
cornered fact
There
statement. Yeah.
there isn't enough time in life for me to watch.
Bro,
all
it's
the
barely
anime
enough time for me to play
that
video games.
exists.
What you mean?
Exactly. Right.
Right.
That's what I'm
That's
saying.
true.
Like there are people. You know, you go back long enough. There will be people who will have read every book in the world to that point in time, or watched every movie in the '80s. You know what I'm saying? But now you can't do that now. Like now it is. By the time you finish the movie, it's been 3 more that have been made. You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
we've been flooded.
And so
I
it's just
feel
like
that.
how. So I feel like it's one of those things where it's like, okay, you just got to find what you like and share it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because you can only get so much. But because of that, I'm like, damn, you telling me no matter how much I watch, I'm gonna miss something. Like
See,
I'm
well,
like,
So,
Go ahead, Clark.
you know what? I'll give a compliment to your audience real quick. So, for example, like podcast mics are like $40 on Amazon. You know what I mean? Like anybody could pop out and say that they do a podcast. Anybody could pop out and say that they can give takes on media. That doesn't make them good. You know what I'm saying?
correct.
But
correct.
the real ones know where to go to get the real shit.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Absolutely.
So it's a filter,
I mean,
you know.
that's
It's a filter.
exactly why I always ask. That's why I always am like, okay. Every time somebody gets recommended, I'm like, now is it fire? I'm like, nah, is it because I only have so much time? I'm like, I only got so much time.
that's what I'm saying.
Let me say this real quick. I was watching Blue Lock off just some random vibe.
Good anime.
And I was just,
great show.
bro,
Yeah.
I was watching it. I kept on telling, I was like, yo, y'all need to watch this. Y'all need to watch. Y'all need. And everybody's like, it's a soccer anime. I'm just like, give it a chance.
If they don't
And
like sport anime, then
well,
yeah.
so
Right.
listen, because I was not a big sports guy like when it came to anime. Because like the last sports that I watched before that for real was Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah,
You know
I knew you was gonna
saying?
say that. I knew you was gonna say
Bro,
that.
but
Yes.
then it was like when I went and watched that, it opened up a whole new like chapter again. It was like, yo, you know what? Maybe I should give these other ones a chance. And that's literally what it is. It's like you go and try it. If you like it, hey, there might be more like that. So that's even if it's too much to consume, it's something out there literally for
There's a
everybody.
category, yeah.
Yes.
And that's the
100%.
thing.
Leads you to
If
things.
it's just like I also for myself, I take pride in like when it's like the group's like, yo, what anime you watching? What you doing? And I'm just like, yo, I recommend this, recommend this, and it's just like, oh,
Yeah.
I didn't think I would like that. And I'm like, yo, you specifically like these things, you should go watch this.
Yep.
You like this, you can go watch this, Everybody watch this all together. Like
You hear that, Eric? You hear that, Blake? Y'all hear that?
Well, I always watch your recommendations. I have a question for our guests.
You do?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Yes, I do.
Really? You watch Claymore?
Yeah.
Watch Claymore. I want to watch it.
Yo, I'm telling you, watch Claymore.
Hey,
Claymore
Blake,
is
Blake,
really
Blake, when did I recommend Claymore?
a little minute ago.
Yeah,
a little minute
a
ago.
long time ago.
But here's
So,
it's okay. It's okay. You got time to get to it, bro.
right. You know what I'm
You
saying?
got time.
It's not on my priority, but I do have a question. I'm not saying, and I'm no shade to your point there. I do have a question for our guests. One question before we go, because I want to get a sounding board on this, and Corner might know where I'm going.
Oh yeah.
I do.
Should, and I know he's not going to, should Cornered watch Gurren Lagann?
Should I finish it? Is really the question.
Should he watch it?
Should you? Wow.
I'm not qualified to speak of it.
I've watched it. I mean, what do you like? Why would you not? Have you already started watching it?
Heat. I watched 6 episodes. Exactly.
Why
thought it was
not finish it?
I didn't like it. I thought it was ass. I just started watching it. I was like, nah, I can't do it. But
Okay,
granted,
then you don't like it.
That's what I said.
Okay.
That's what I said. I said no.
I say
then
I say that, but if it's like if you know you got a talking point, you can also go and look up like, hey, what happens in these episodes, and then it's like, you know what, maybe I was just being a little bit too impatient about it, and I should have finished this. Or guess what?
Yeah.
You're allowed to skip episodes.
Hell yeah. Absolutely. Look, I skipped some Bleach episodes because I was
Yeah,
like,
first season needs a lot of first season
Come
needs
on,
to be
man.
skipped or
There's
whatever.
filler.
That's different.
that's
That's
different.
They was going on grocery runs and shit on full
Right,
Bleach
right.
episodes. Like,
I
come
know,
on,
I
you skip those.
Bruh.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're
I
telling
definitely
me
I skipped some Naruto episodes.
I'm going to watch? Of course, you listen.
yeah.
You can't watch
You
everything.
can tell the first 10 minutes. I was like, nope.
You're talking about we gotta get Kakashi's mask off.
Right.
That's how I knew when to skip. That's what I knew when to skip.
People have guides to, filler-free guides of watching an anime. People make those for people to,
Yeah.
to enjoy. Because time is money. Time is
Time is
money.
money.
Time really
But
is
no,
money.
Login
it's-
is an interesting pool for you to finish watching at this time. I'm just should I finish? I
right.
mean, you already put in the work, bro.
Yeah, now it's more of a joke, to be honest.
It's
Like,
more
I
of a
give
joke.
them a
It's
hard
just-
time.
yeah,
I
it's
give
fine.
them a hard time. I'm like, man, Gorlog is shit. Like, that's garbage. But like, I'm like,
But that's
I don't
but
know.
that
I don't know enough to say that. But
that
it triggers them,
grit
so it's good.
grit your teeth is like, and I can see if you were someone who was, and not to say it about anything particular, like anyone in particular, if you're the type of person who's kind of chill and it's kind of like, now whatever, like all the motivational things that you say sometimes and the conversations we've had,
Me?
yes, you, and the conversations we've had about like getting stuff done and whatnot, and
Yeah.
just like the way anime is motivational, whatever. I'm like, dude, dude, like,
Yeah.
This is
dude, like,
That exactly. That's what I'm saying. If you got somebody that's watching the show and they recommend it to you, it's like, yo,
like,
there's something in there that made them think of you.
what was it? I'm not my bro. I'm me.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not my bro. I'm me. Like,
Oh my god.
I can't.
I'm glad that is.
So drill to the
I'm
sky.
glad that is hype for y'all because that is not resonating.
you haven't.
I haven't seen it.
Well,
I'm just sitting here watching y'all like that's
well,
hype.
you know,
Did you-
maybe you would
Al,
be
did
in
you
on
tell
it.
me to watch Windbreaker, or did
Oh
did
yes,
I catch that one
yes,
before you?
yes. That's when I was like, yo, go watch it. You want hand
Matt,
because
that's what I
we were
told
talking
you,
about Tokyo Revengers, and I was like, I couldn't watch
Yeah,
Tokyo
I was
Revengers.
pissed.
I
was pissed
talk
off
about
at
wanting
Tokyo
to
Revengers.
fight. I literally
Oh.
had to stop. I had to stop, and then I saw Rainbreakers, and I'm like, oh,
Windbreaker is
Windbreaker
good.
is
this is what I
Windbreaker is
need.
Gift.
This is
It's
what
on
I
my list to
need.
do.
Gift.
On my list to watch.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
All right, this could be for everybody. Because I'm really curious. What is, because there's so much anime out there, and we all like mainstream things, and I think we all like things that might not also be mainstream. There might be one, two things. I love Kobayashi's Dragon Maid. I'm a huge fan. That is my shit. If nobody's watching, that's fine. It's a slice of life, whatever. Like that's the other shit.
What show?
What?
Kobayashi's Dragon Maid.
Oh,
I've told you about that before, but that's okay. I didn't expect y'all to watch that. But I mean, some big titty like dragon women. Like I don't know. It's just like some random like it's real. It's like funny. It has really got a wholesome core to it, but it's a bunch of ridiculousness on top of it. But what anime? Maybe one or two. That's like you think this shit is heat, but you don't think nobody would have seen it. You know what I mean? Like for me, I think Moribito, Guardian of the Spirit, is one of those for me. It's about this woman. Her name is Balsa. She uses a spear and she's nice as fuck. That's one of them. The Ashen Witch Elena is I love that. If you've seen that, oh man, I love that. And then I obviously with Made in Abyss, but I put you on that wave.
Made in Abyss is. I ain't to watch season 2, but I can't find it nowhere. So.
Made in Abyss, I think is one of the best. Is one of the best
I'm
I think
looking.
anime out there.
I have two. I have two I can mention
I'll take my pen down. I'll write it down right now.
because they're both on Netflix, and Netflix anime gets no love.
It doesn't, and they have had some good
They
stuff.
got some good joints on there.
Ajin. Every time I bring it up,
Oh
nobody's ever heard of it.
yeah.
It had like
Ajin.
it had a weird 3D art
Yep.
style.
Yeah, I was actually
Um,
okay with it. Normally, I'm not. I don't like the 3D style, but yeah, I agree with you.
Pretty good story. Pretty good story. I love the premise of like these people have like magical powers, but they only come out when they die, so they're out here just like self resetting, if you know what I mean. It's really good. It's really good. And then before The Boys was The Boys, there was an anime from the creator of The Boys and also from the creator of Cowboy Bebop that no one's ever fucking heard of. It's called Super Crooks.
Oh, it's
on
great.
Netflix.
Oh,
It's great.
I know
It's-
Super
it's
Crooks.
great.
Oh yes.
And
okay.
every time I bring that up, people are
Yes.
just like, that exists?
Super
It
Crooks
does.
is great.
Oh,
It's The Boys
wow.
before The Boys.
Super Crooks was good.
And it's made by the person who wrote The Boys. And
I
it's
didn't know that.
it's also made by, it's co-made with the production studio that did Cowboy Bebop.
Just saying.
Yeah,
All right.
And they're both on Netflix.
I can
Okay.
second that. I can second. And when I saw it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" I was like, "Oh, this shit is tight." And then I just didn't talk about it. That I second. Oh, that's dope.
Super Crooks. Okay.
A lot of people haven't heard of it. And every time I
Super
bring it
Crooks
up,
is
they're just
good.
like,
Super Crooks
they're
is
just
great,
like, what is that? Especially when Lazarus came around
man. Ooh,
with
yeah.
HBO, and
I
people
haven't
were
watched
like,
Lazarus yet.
oh shit.
Oh, yeah, I
fucking-
started watching
the
a little
guys
bit
who
of that.
made Cowboy Bebop are back, and I'm just like, oh,
Y'all
you didn't
late.
watch Super Crooks.
Y'all late.
Mm.
Y'all
Yeah.
late. Yeah, for sure. Let's see. I'm trying to.
I don't have any.
What's something that I.
I would say Food Wars, but Food Wars got
Food Wars got popular, yeah.
It did.
I don't have
That got
any. I don't
popular
have
off
any gems that
memes.
aren't popping right now. I don't
Of
have
course, I mean, Delicious in Dungeon, as we already talked about, is
Another
good, too.
Netflix
Any. Well, I
anime
watched
that
that,
didn't
yeah,
have
but
love.
I put that down when you go
Okay.
back to it.
I haven't watched that. All right.
Yeah, Delicious in Dungeon is definitely good. Let me see. Ooh.
Oh, that the Netflix one?
Yeah, just Netflix
Yeah.
one.
Did y'all watch The Elusive Samurai?
The Elusive Samurai.
The Elusive Samurai. Go watch it
No.
because it is like, oh, oh, it's good. It's good. Y'all should watch it. It's a little bit, not a little bit. I mean, it's older. It's not new,
That's okay.
but
I'm
The
cool with
Elusive
that.
Samurai for sure is
Yeah.
it's up there.
Bet.
It's up
Okay.
Bet.
there. And let me see. Dang, y'all watch The Faraway Paladin?
Faraway Paddler.
The Faraway Paladin has 2 seasons. If you like dragon and sages
Say
and
less.
wizards type like fantasy,
Say
go
less.
watch The Faraway Paladin because
Yeah,
man, it'll
Yeah.
get you. It'll get you. Go. Those are my little my gems.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Take those down, people.
Yep.
I'm
Oh,
telling
there.
you.
I'm talking to the listeners.
Telling you.
I know. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you.
It's in the mental note of my brain right now.
Right now. Oh,
Write
Um,
it down. Yeah.
That being said, man, look, this has been a great time. You guys have been
Hey, look.
fantastic. And that's been a wrap, squad. Be sure to search for us anywhere on the internet at Fukaname, Phucaname. Check out all of our available content across platforms, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, all the podcast audio platforms. We are there, guaranteed. I've been your host, Frosty Phoenix. Again, catch me across the web, FROSTYPHENIX, voiceovers, video game content, all those things like that. Squad, close out with your socials.
Huh?
Go.
Starting with our
Oh,
guests.
wait.
There we go. He had to change
okay,
it.
okay.
Oh, starting with the guess. Al, you want to go first, and then I'll.
I mean,
I'll-
we could do ours as a whole. I mean,
Yeah.
chilling in the party. Go check us out. You know, we on YouTube. We got on here with our interviews and gaming, anime, and D&D. Come check us out. It's a great time. Come chill in the party. Come talk to us. Shoot us a message. We get on the game with you too. That's what we do.
That is true. So, like you said, we're visiting from chilling in the party. We have things coming up. We are going to be on Imagine If Media's stream, where we're going to be doing an interview with Classic Sam, where we're going to be in character as our D&D characters from our
can't
campaign, where we just finished the first
Can't
season.
wait.
That
Can't
should be
wait.
really fun. That's going to be over February 2nd.
fire.
We have a episode of Party Invite, which is our interview show that we do. We had an episode that just came out with Dyson Autism. He is a really good content creator, really funny guy, and he has one of the funniest stories where he talks about how he discovered he was autistic in high school. So
It
fucking
was crazy,
funny.
bro.
So
It was good.
fucking
It was
funny.
good.
We have another one coming out that's with Penumbra, who is a comic book content creator, also a big an avid gamer. And then we also are going to be doing. We're still deciding between doing a one shot or if we can finally start the next campaign. We're having some scheduling issues. Not my fault, kind of is my fault, but is what it is. But
The hardest part. That's the hardest part.
Adults,
That's the hardest part, man.
adults
That's the
and
hardest part?
responsibilities.
That's
But-
the hardest part.
It really is. But yeah, we should have more D&D/TTRPG content coming out soon-ish.
Okay.
It's on the way.
Yeah.
Appreciate y'all for having us over here too.
Thank you.
It
Of
Thank you
course.
for coming.
It's been
Absolutely.
it's been a good time. Real good time.
Hopefully we'll see you on an episode of Party Invite. Get some
Oh, man.
backstory.
Hell yeah.
Definitely.
Hell yeah.
Who we got?
But you already know. It's your boy Wavy God here. That's the voice y'all hearing right now. Of course, sneaker lover, anime watcher, the video game player. In effect, you know what I mean? So like you said, thank y'all for joining the podcast episode. We really appreciate y'all. You know what I'm saying? Y'all go follow them on all their social medias. Y'all go rate their podcast 5 stars too. Of course, rate our podcast 5 stars on Apple and Spotify podcast. Like and share all our videos on YouTube because we're going to be chop some stuff up in this one especially. So y'all definitely go like those and everything. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Of course, follow the podcast everywhere. Follow our personal channels. There's gonna be links in the description on the YouTube page. So y'all go follow that to make sure y'all do that. And of course, follow Fukunami on every social media. We got gaming news for you, all kind of nervous news for you. You know what I'm saying? So, Wavy God out.
Peace. What's good, y'all? I've been Corner Fox, aka One Speed Wanda. Shit, aka Leroy Justice, aka everything else that I used to go by. Look, man, Corner Fox is more dangerous than the Jackal. Shout out to Hideo Kojima. Appreciate y'all coming through, man. Rate us 5 stars, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you don't like. Debate us. All that good stuff. You can find me at Fukuname with the squad. You can also find me at Sonny Burns, SANIBURNS. If you want to Google me, you can. You'll find my IMDb, sure, with a couple of things that came out. Still working on a lot of good projects. You know what I'm saying? Still working on a lot of good projects.
Flex on.
1 out of 100. Part 1, first feature-length film I was a part of. You can see that on Amazon Prime Video. You can also see it on Tubi. 1 out of 100 Part 2. I'm actually working on a re-release of that. So that should be coming to Tubi or Prime also in the near future. And then it's another film called Loyal Justice that'll be coming out. I will let y'all know when that joint comes out. I've been in all 3 of those. So it'll be a good time. But look, keep rocking with us, man. Shout out to PyCon. Shout out to Super 17. Shout out.
No, you're right. You're not wrong.
Shout out to Fable. Shout out to Fable. Shout out to Guts,
Scalebound.
Shout out to Claire. Shout out to Claymore. Shout out to everything. No. What, did you really try to sneak in Scalebound? See, he knows that type of shit.
And we are rapping.
You gonna shout out canceled games? We don't shout out canceled games.
Peace out, y'all.
Okay,
Peace.